Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg. DopelivenTV live. Hey, man, it is Christmas Eve. I hope everybody's ready. The views that are expressed on this DopelivenTV live are not necessarily the views of DopelivenTV or its affiliates. It is ours. And today, hey, let's welcome Ludine to the show. What's going on, Ludine? You froze already?
Yeah, it's like that.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. We hear your voice. All right. We got to see the beautiful face, though. Go along with
Well,
the. It is Christmas Eve, and look, I ain't mad at nobody. So look, you can pop on, you can pop off. It's all good. Uh,
yeah.
how
How
are
you
you today?
doing?
I'm great, man. Everything. It's been a beautiful day. It's been a great day. Got a
I'm
couple.
great. I'm great. Everything has been wonderful and continued to be wonderful. We made it to this point right here, right now.
And for us to make it to this point, considering what 2020 has been,
Yeah.
woo,
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
we are blessed. We are definitely
Absolutely.
blessed. And it's
Blessed, favored, mercies. Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do this last show before Christmas,
Yeah. The last show before Christmas. It's a
and
lot
then
of lasts and a lot of firsts.
next week we're gonna do our last show of the year.
Man, has it been
Boy,
a year?
we moving though, because 2021, nothing but great things are destined. I prayed on it. You know,
Yeah.
quite sure you have. So
Prayed, meditated, fasted, all of that.
whatever he got in store for us, man, I'm accept whatever.
Yeah, and I'm ready. Did I just pass my? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
So
ready.
first of all, I got to thank you for all the inspiring thoughts and all the inspiring words that you've said throughout the year, as well as recently. So we know you've been real busy. You haven't been with us in the past couple of weeks. Been on and off, but you know what? The ons have been great. The offs, we've missed you. So thank you for just popping on. All right, I joke a lot. You got to know me. I joke a lot.
You are welcome, and it's been a reciprocal here. I've missed you. I've missed Dope Living, and but we made it. We made it. Woo! Have mercy. I learned a lot. Hope I've inspired. People have inspired me. And hey, I tell you, it's been a year. It's been a
And
year.
we're gonna keep getting it in. It's again today we got some music. And yesterday
Mm-hmm.
I know that yesterday was we'll call it your mom's mode. You know, you said, hey, there's some things on here I'm not cool with artists, and I'm gonna tell every artist out there, do your thing, be you, all right. But
You know, I'm
some,
part of a movement that's a conscious hip hop too. Yeah.
we got. I guess what everybody does is they do them,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's just strange how back in the day some of the stuff that's going on right now you never would have heard it, never would have heard it.
No, never. And you know, I vacillate back and forth saying, what part do I play? I always look at me. What part do I play? And believe it or not, about 8 years ago, I turned my radio off. One day I was driving. I said, I'm just going to turn my radio off. And I never turned it back on. So
Yeah,
I play my own music that I want to hear. And then I have to think of the artists. Because, you know, a lot of artists were wrong too. So it's a lot that you have to really, it's a fine line every day to find your balance that's for you in terms of music.
hmm
So, you know, people say I don't listen to a certain artist. I said, do you listen to this artist, this artist, this artist? I said, they were before them. So what you gonna do?
right.
But you know, music is music. Music is a common denominator through generations. through cultures, through ethnicities, through a lot of things. So when we're down south, I listen to more country, if I will, and some of the songs are they have beautiful lyrics.
Yeah, they
Um,
do. You're right.
I lived in New York in between 89 and 91. Baby, that was the hip hop, they were doing it. I mean, I would be walking down the street. I'd be like, is that Kid and Play? Is it? I'm on the plane. I'm like, is that such? I mean, that was the height of, 89, 90, 91. We were doing it. So I was all in the mix of that.
Right.
So, but I'm glad that I've been my journey. I love my journey through music. And so we are here for the others who are experiencing their journeys through music.
Yeah, we got to support them, because we want
Yeah.
everybody to come
Yeah.
through. But,
Yep.
they,
Absolutely.
I'm sitting here and we got to welcome Jocelyn to the show. What's going on, Jocelyn?
Hey,
Merry Christmas.
Jocelyn.
Hey,
Merry
y'all.
Christmas. Hey.
And we got to support them. And all we can do is give our honest opinions and send them on their way. And hopefully something that we say might stick with them. All of the music isn't bad. I question sometimes, why does everybody have to have a gun in there, shoot them up, bang, bang. Why does everybody have to say every syllable of the curse word? I mean, it is what it is. That's that's the nature of the business right now. So we live in. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to cuss, cuss, cuss. Sometimes it's not necessary though. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Let it go. Right, Jocelyn?
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking that I forgot who said it, but they talked about if if the only way that you can express yourself is through curse words, it speaks to your level of intelligence. And I know that people are much more intelligent than using specific words.
Yeah. Now in some of the songs, I understand why they said it, but there's some is just overabundance. It's just
Well,
all.
I mean, as a woman, am I okay with somebody referring to me or someone else as WAP?
I get it.
Can't hear you, Ludine.
I said,
We just
I'm sorry.
okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm multitasking. And this is going to be my last statement. I'm going to get off. But, or referring to me as a B, an
Hmm.
H, and demeaning me by some of the things you want to do to me. I don't roll like that. And regardless, whether I do them or not,
Hmm.
I don't want you to, we don't want to be out there in the public like that. What we do behind closed doors is
It's
between
our
you and
business.
me.
Hmm.
So,
Right.
and I'm gonna be honest. I love music. I love artists, but I love respectful, conscious, and at some point take responsibility. And that's just who I am. Take
Hmm.
responsibility for what you are putting out in the world for
Hmm.
everyone and the next generation and the ones before you. So that's the way that's just how I feel about that.
And there's
And
no.
I don't get it. I mean, I get it that we've sung these types of songs have been sung for decades, way back, But some have been overt. There have been some undertones that we're singing about it, but 30 years later, oh, that's what that meant? Juicy fruit. You know what I'm saying? And so forth. But there were code words, but it's like no filters.
Right.
There's when at the restaurant, I have people that walk in and they have no qualms about the language they use in front of whom or what. And, I look at it as a level of respect. I may be 2 seconds younger than you, but there's nothing for Miss or Mister to roll off my tongue.
Hmm.
You could be younger than me, and I will still give you your due respect. And even I could let off a couple words myself because I am not holier than thou.
All right.
But I am, want to look to my left and look to my right to ensure that even if I happen to roll it off, that let me be respectful and apologize.
I got you. I got you. I mean, I'm the same way. I sit up here and Whoo! I can never say that I'm and you corrected me on that because you said that I said that of you. I'm I'm not religious. I'm spiritual.
Hmm.
You know? We all
Hmm.
make mistakes. We all fall short. You
Hmm.
know? But once again, we got to have that relationship with God so that He knows that we are repentant. He knows that we are. We understand what we did wrong. We may do it again. We may err, but if we don't ask for forgiveness for it, something's wrong with us. Okay, let's welcome and let's say hey to Deshaun. He was on here yesterday playing his music. How did the concert go with your artist, man? Let us know. We want to know. We want to know. Hey, I wanted to, like I said, again, we're gonna play some music today, and I'm not saying this about anybody's music. I just said it as as a preface to what was going on today, and I support you guys. Just saying, there are other ways, guys. I mean, it ain't about being hard all the time. You know,
Hmm.
um, and you could be hard with normal words too. So, but
I mean, again, it's your level of intelligence. You catch more salt. You catch anything with sugar, more anything, And I don't know. It's the energy. We talked about this the other day. It's the energy that your music brings. There's a certain type of music that will put you in the mood to smile. There's a certain type of energy, music that will put you in the mood to pull out your gap, and so forth. But what's your goal? What's your intent about? What's your why? Why are you in the music business?
and know your
Why?
audience too. Know your audience.
Exactly. But more importantly, know your why. So if your why is to antagonize, if your why is to motivate folks to act the fool, then okay, do what you do. But at the end of the day, are you going to be content with looking in the mirror? You
hmm
know?
I was watching. I don't know. I don't know why. Like right now, in my background, I'm watching Breaking Two.
Hmm.
Boy, they was thugs with that dancing. Boy, they was like, yeah, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing either. But let's battle. Click. Boom, boom, tsh, 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 tsh.
Hmm.
But I was watching MC Hammer story,
Hmm.
and they called him a sellout because
Mm.
he didn't curse. You know, we support you, bro. Most definitely support you, man. Hope the concert again was good. They called him a sellout. But he kept on going. He kept on going because he was from the church, which
Hmm.
most of the artists started from the church. But
Yes.
again, y'all just y'all do what you feel.
Hmm.
We support you. Um, and so our support means that hey, I'll let you. I'm going to play it for you. I'm gonna get. We're gonna critique it. We're gonna say what we say, like it or not, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna keep moving on, and we're gonna wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Okay. Frank Summer says, I've been with music too, but what we had and what they have is totally different. Absolutely, absolutely
Hmm.
true. I
Absolutely.
want to show. I want to play y'all something.
I'm gonna say goodbye, y'all. I gotta be with my family, so I'll keep you on. I won't be on mic, but I'll be
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
muted. But you all be
We
well.
appreciate you. We
All
appreciate
right.
you.
You too. But I to talk to you before. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Sing it, girl. So look, I was, and I might do this again when Chris come on, but part of my journey was music too. But I was on the other side. I was talking to the people as opposed to making the music. And a lot of people say, "Nah, Greg, that wasn't you. Didn't do that." Blah 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 blah. So I must show you. I'm better at showing than I am at telling. So y'all check this out. This is 1990, about 20 some years ago. Okay. We'll be right back. Dope Living TV. Don't judge me. All right.
Right here on 925 with my main man Greg, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. I want you. You want to wait? Let me do this.
When we doing our thing, ooh la la la, it's the natural la only Chicago brings. Ooh la 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 la, sweet thing. Yeah.
She never before.
Yes.
Excuse me, man.
Yo, man, you better get your arms off of me, man.
I'm not trying to be like that, dog. What's up, Greg 925? I'm about to get in the fight.
I'm an actor, too.
White Chris getting ready to kick my butt. What's up, man?
Chilling, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm cool, man. Refugees in the house, right?
Yeah.
What you laughing at? That's all good. So that everybody know who y'all are, just in case they don't. Let everybody know who you are.
Yo, I'm White Clef.
All right, this is El Boogie.
Yo, I'm Praz.
Yeah, all right, Prize. You all right, dog? Thing cool, right?
I'm alright, dog.
Okay. We'll step ahead, learn. Boogie L Boogie.
I like that.
What up with you? Boogie L, we're gonna change your name. Boogie L Boogie. Boogie L. You ain't gonna do no more movies, guy?
I might be doing one this spring, but I can't talk about it. It's too early. Shh. But tell you the truth, you got a bunch of actors here, man. The whole refugee camp is nothing but acting. Acting fools, man.
No, we just saw them on stage and they blew it up, okay? Really, y'all give a good stage.
We're about to have a refugee movie.
Straight? You don't mind me put my...
Yo, listen, man. Didn't I tell you take your arm off of me, man? I told you about that, G.
You know what though, Greg? I'm saying if you notice the videos, we're trying to make each video like a film, like a movie, okay? Because the score not only represents settling the score, but it also means like an audio soundtrack. It was like an audio movie. If you listen to the album, it's like a musical score. So we're trying to make each video look like a film, and at the end of the day, have one complete, movie called The Score.
So like the one with Fuji La, it's like the beginning, and it's gonna be continuations and all of that good stuff, right?
So that's me back.
White Clef was gonna whoop your ass.
No, White Clef was getting ready to get his ass whooped.
Mm-mm.
Get his ass whooped. Chris, you better tell them. They know me, man. They know me out there.
I know both of y'all, and both of y'all crazy.
Man, what's up, y'all? Welcome, Chris, to the show.
Merry Christmas, Chris.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you.
Bro,
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Oh, stop.
Okay. All right. That was funny. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna kick it off right after, but I got one more I want to show y'all, but I'm gonna throw it in there later, okay? Because it seemed like everybody I was interviewing back in the day. That was 96, by the way, 1996. Still look the same, don't it, Justin?
Yep, and I was too.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I forgot how old I was, but I was there. Anyway, I was there too. You didn't see the show. Not that one. You may have seen the other one. No, actually, the other one was 99, I think. The one I'm going to show you is 99. But you was what?
5.
Okay, well, hey, you probably watched that one. Anyway, I'm gonna play this. Okay, compliments of Chris Mills. Okay, this is some knowledge everybody should know about this business. All right, given straight when we was talking about Wu-Tang yesterday, given straight from Raekwon from the Wu-Tang. Y'all check this out.
No. That's Benny Siegel.
That's who I meant. Benny Siegel.
I know. Right? I got you, back. I got you.
All right, before I go on, man, let me welcome my guy Darion Williams. Okay,
to the show, everybody.
Hey, what's going down, man?
Hey, Darion, man, I've been knowing him since he was a kid. All right, fantastic mind, man. He's a brilliant businessman. He does beats. He's done music. He used to be in Dopeliven actually. Dopeliven forever. You know, you don't die out of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play this. This I said Raekwon, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna play this from Benny Siegel. It wasn't Wu-Tang, my bad. It was Rockefeller, and we'll be right back. Dopeliven TV. Y'all check this out.
You don't really get no money off your record sales unless you own your company. You know what I mean? Your record company. That's when you start seeing real money. Because first of all, it's a pie. I get the.
You know when you go on mute, it goes on mute also, right?
I wasn't on mute.
Yes, you was. I mean, I know you're trying to have a 4-day weekend. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to have you come on Thursday. My bad.
You know what? When I go on mute, like when I just got through playing the Fugees, my interview with the Fugees, the StreamYard puts it on mute. So let me try this again, all right?
Mm.
Benny Siegel, Rockefeller, God damn it, all right? Dopeliven TV Live, we'll be right back.
You don't really get
You
no
don't
money off
really
your
get no
record
money
sales
off your
unless
record sales unless
you
you
own
you
your
own
company. You know what I
your
mean? Your
company.
record
You know what I mean?
company.
Your record
That's when you
company.
start seeing
That's when you
real
start
money.
seeing
Cause
real money. Cause
like first of all, it's a
first
pie.
of all, it's a
Like
pie.
divided
Like it
all up
divided
between
all up between
the record
the
label.
record
You know what I
label.
mean?
You know what I mean?
The
The
distributor.
distributor.
Then is the
Then is the
producer, the
producer,
writer,
the
the
writer, the
artist. You know what I'm
artist.
saying? That's a
You know what I'm
big
saying?
pie
That's
that
a
get
big
broke
pie
up
that
in
get broke up in that
100%
100%
whatever you
of
doing.
whatever
So
you
when you
doing.
writing a
So when
song
you
and you
writing
write
a
it to
song
rap,
and
you
you
think
write
your
your
rap
rap and
hot.
you think
You
your
be like,
rap
I got
hot,
this
you
rap,
like
and
I
you get
got
the
this
beat
rap
from
and
your
you get a
man, you
beat
put
from
it
your
down,
man, you put it
and
down
you
and
put it out,
you
and
put it
it do
out
whatever,
and
it go
it do
platinum,
whatever,
you
it go
think you're gonna see
platinum. You
all this
think you're gonna
money.
see all this
It ain't
money.
gonna happen
It
like
ain't
that.
gonna
Because
happen
even if
like
your
that.
single
Because
going
even if
for
your
four
single going
bucks,
for $4,
you make 4
you
million
make
off of
4
that,
million off
but
of
you
that.
only seeing
But you
some
only
cent.
seeing some
Because the
cent.
record
Because the
company,
record
first of
company,
all, you
first
got
of
the
all,
record
you got
company,
the record
you know what I mean,
company,
that's
you
putting
know
the
what I mean,
album
that's
out,
putting the
and
album
they
out
controlling
and they
most of
controlling
the
most
equity
of the
that come,
equity
you
that
know what I
come,
mean, from
you know
the
what I mean,
album,
from the
all the
album,
money.
all
You
the
know what I mean?
money. You know what I
They
mean?
getting their
They
percentage. They
getting their
getting probably
percentage. They
more than
getting probably
60%.
more than
You know what I mean?
60%.
Because they
You know what I
putting it
mean?
out
Because
as
they
they
putting it
brand,
out
as
as
they
they brand,
label,
as they
and they
label.
paying for the
They
people
paying
to
for the people to
distribute. You know what I mean?
distribute. You know
Your
what I mean?
album, and the
Your album and
distributors
the
got to get their
distributors
little
got to
piece,
get
and they
their little
break down
piece and
from
they
it.
break down
And
from it.
then
And
your
then
record label
your record
might
label
gas you,
might
and they
gas
might
you.
buy your
It might buy
publishing,
your
and your
publishing.
publishing is
Your
what you eat
publishing is
off of.
what you
And
eat
that's what I
off
was
of.
talking about with
That's
that
what I was
B,
talking about with
that
that B
BDS,
with
with
that
spins.
BDS with
Because when you
spins.
own your
If you,
own
when you own
publishing,
your
that means
own
you own the
publishing,
right
that
to
means
your
you own the
lyrics.
right to your
And when
lyrics.
you sign
And
your
when you
contract
sign
and
your
you sign away your
contract and you sign
publishing,
away your
that means
publishing, that
everything
means
that you write,
everything
you
that you
writing for
write,
this
you
person
writing for
because he
this
own
person
that.
because he
He
own that.
own you, so
He
it's like
own you. So
slavery. You
it's
like
like
a
slavery.
slave
You like a
to your
slave
label
to
until
your
you pay
label
back
until you pay
whatever
back
he gave you,
whatever
man.
he gave you, man. Yeah.
Forget about it, man.
Forget
Before you
about
get
it,
in this
man.
rap
Before you
business, you
get in
better
this
know
rap
the
business, you
business.
better learn the business.
Before you get in this rap business, you better learn the business. Hey, Benny Siegel look like he stink, man. For real. That dude look dirty as hell, man. I'm just saying. Y'all don't judge me. Anyway, break that down, Chris.
It ain't nothing to be broke down. He said it plain and clear. Learn the business.
Break it down. Break it down, Darion.
I mean, that's really what it is.
It's plain and
Hey,
simple.
OG, look, Greg told me the exact same thing when I was like 16. He told me, look, if this is what you want to do, that's cool. Get into it. It's a nice little hobby. But at the end of the day, you got to know the business. Because if you don't know the business, you're going to get messed up 10 times worse than taking a loss at any type of finances you could take a loss at.
And that's what I remember telling Darion. Now, Darion was king of the hooks, man. I mean, but he always was hungry. He was always hungry. And I used to tell him, hey man, look, you out of all 90 of the guys that was in Dopeliven, you I said, man, you got the business mind. You got to do this. You got to learn the business, all right? And he has. He's learned the business. This guy's done a couple of things on his own, man, and I'm so proud of that guy, man. Drew Scott says, how can I get a song played? Go to DopelivenTV Live Fridays. Go to our page and just post your.
Actually, I changed the name. It's
hey,
Dope.
Everybody, dude. Come on, man.
I did tell you.
Oh, okay.
You liked it when I changed it.
That was you?
It's Dopeliven. It's Dopeliven Music Group. Dopeliven TV Music Group.
Oh, that was you that did.
Because it seems like we're gonna be doing other days other than Fridays.
True that. Jordan keep popping on and off, man. Nicole, I'm gonna get you on in a minute, all right? Look, so we're gonna start off. Darion, hang out with us, man. Critique some of this music, bro. All right?
Oh, I definitely am.
Sure.
Just so everybody know, my music views are way more hard. Cause
hey, I'm just saying, man.
Don't nobody add me to beat me up or nothing like that.
Oh no,
that ain't my vibe.
Get your partner in crime. My son, like a Jordan, right?
Hey, my boy.
What was you saying, Johnson? What did you say, Johnson?
No, I was just gonna say I'm seeing double like so frequent, and I got to get the cookies and milk ready for Santa.
Absolutely.
So, peace and love, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, me and Chris gonna hold it down. We got company right now. We got Darion. We're gonna hold it down.
Good hand.
Yes, sir.
Dare
Enjoy.
to dream, love to live to love. Things that just happen to happen. Ouch.
That's Jocelyn R.W. Kelly, man. We're gonna do some big things as far as she's got some big things going on. Okay, we're gonna start this off, man. Hey, there was a song by Century Twists called Two Beds. I'm gonna get into that, man. Play about a minute of that. Okay, y'all get into this. You go to the TV. Y'all check this out.
I got 2 eggs and 2 beds, 1 white, 1 red, 2 brains, 4 legs, 4 lips, 2 hands. I got 2 things and 2 beds, 1 white, 1 red, 2 brains, 4 legs, 4 lips, 2 hands. 2 things and 2 beds, 1 white, 1 red, 2 brains, 4 legs, 4 lips, 2 hands. I got 2 things and 2 beds, 1 white, 1 red, 2 brains, 4 legs, 4 lips, 2 hands. First girl, she too thick, she hustle hard, she too slick. Like Tupac and that trap shit, like 2 chains, keep 2 bricks. Got 2 kids, they too cute. Twin girls just turned 2. She keep it real, she too true. Got 2 cars, 2 blues. Tuesdays I slide through, do 2 rounds and I'm too through. So 2 fingers, then peace out, then back home to my house. Don't wanna make it too complicated. 2 a.m. and I'm back sleep. I'm not on my 2 sheets. Call her back in like 2 weeks. She too busy for relay shit. Me too, so 2 chase. She too good, yeah, too good. Straight old school like 2 ways. Stay on the block in that 2 tone. Too many clients keep 2 phones. Stash house got 2 homes. She like to drink, get 2 blown. She 22, but she street smart. She too thug, too much heart. Her skin white, but she too dark. We start the fire like 2 sparks. Oreo, yeah, that's us. Bust 2 times, she double stuff. Don't like smiling, she hates the blood. Gotta take my time, not too rush. I got 2 things and 2 beds, 1 white, 1 red, 2 brains, 4 legs, 4 lips, 2 hands. I got 2 things and 2 beds, 1 white, 1
What
red.
y'all got on that, man? Chris, 2 beds.
Hey, only thing I'm gonna say is it's that song by Sin City Twist is maybe 8 years old.
Okay, he just sent it.
Yeah, no, he put it out. He put it up there. I mean, to me, it's timeless. To me, it's timeless. He do what he do.
What you think about that new OG, Darion?
I mean, the only thing I don't like is like the whole beat, like the tags and the beats. Like you got to rap over all of that. That's my only real critique. The song is dope, but I mean,
Hey, D, you got to realize 8 years ago that was the thing to do.
and that's the song old. We kind of get a pass because we was in the same way, so I get all that. If the song old, but like that's really my only critique. I like the song.
Yeah.
What you think? I mean, Jaggy.
Jiggy.
I liked it. I feel like the same way Darion feel really. Like I feel a mixture of Darion's response and Chris' response. You feel me? So like, I guess all in all, I liked it.
Cool.
Today, I guess today is pretty much old school music.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna say old school.
I'm a definitely.
Are you bringing some new stuff to the table?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
You bringing the one I heard? You bringing the one I heard?
No, I'm not gonna do that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna even surprise you. From the time you heard me last, I made like 17 songs.
Oh, really? I remember them days.
Hey, you remember I told you since the last time you was on there, he'd been in the studio 3 more times.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember them days.
Don't let Jordan gas y'all. I done stay here seeing Jordan make 15 albums worth of music for like 3 years straight.
Hey, don't put it out. Hey, don't put it out.
I did put it out. Y'all it's on my own.
Me sitting behind the computer engineering all this. Like, dang, bro, we putting it out.
It's on my OnlyFans.
No, bro, probably next week. Bro, it's been like 3 years, G.
It's on my OnlyFans. What you talking about?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know who I forgot to tag? I forgot to tag Zaya in here, man. But yeah, that was two bands by Sin City. So you got a thumbs up on that one, bro. Even though it's 8 years old, send me some new joints. Need to listen to some new joints. And yeah, Chris, you're right, man. It's gonna be more than Friday. So
Yeah, and that's why I changed it to Music Group instead of Music Fridays.
For sure. Yeah, Darian, you can send in yours too. Drew, I forgot to tell Drew Scott. Drew Scott, send the link. Just pop it on here, man. And we'll pop it on. We'll pop it the song on too. So, I mean, how much to you now? This is two different generations of musicians here. Okay, Darian, the music that you're hearing right now, because even now, from the time that you was doing the music, and now it's different too.
Yeah.
What's the difference like to you, man?
I mean, I enjoy it. Just being a creative is like seeing different sides of whoever telling the story. Like on one end, you can get a New York side of the story because it's all the same music at the end. Like all of it is gangbang for the most part. Jordan, why? Every time somebody gets serious.
Who, me?
On one side, you got the Chicago drill music. Then on one side, you got the New York drill music. Then you go to like a whole nother side like London. They got their own type of drill music. So you getting like different types of the same music from different places. That's what I like the most. Then on top of that, I mean, it's just a new breed of like storytellers that can give you something different. Like, I mean, who wouldn't enjoy that? Now, some of it is BS for sure, but I mean, we consume things way different nowadays. So I understand that. Like anybody could put out anything, and if it pop, it pop. So
Exactly.
you really can't be mad at that.
And to me, it just seemed like everything sounded the same, except there's a few standouts that come out. Okay, Chris, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like to me that the music that comes out, you hear it on the radio, maybe a different beat, but then the voice come in and it just sounds the same. Like everybody's repetitive to me. Okay, Zaya, what you think?
What we talking about?
Everything. So I was basically relaying the fact that music, like Darian and Jordan came around the same time. They started doing music at the same time. Chris is in a different era, all right? Music changed from the time Darian and Jordan were doing their music to now. Music has still changed. I mean, you've done a lot of Jordan's music. Music has changed so much just from that little short of time. And between Chris and Darian, it was a long amount. Well, Chris still doing it, so I can't say that. So you involved with the stuff that's going on.
I mean, like I got basically this about to be 2021. I got 3 decades in it. So I've seen every change there's been actually in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't
slow days, but you know what I'm saying. I was born in '89,
right?
So.
And I don't deny if Darian and Jordan heard it. You know what I'm saying? Because they music connoisseurs. I know they are. You know what I'm saying? So they see how music switches from the beginning to 2020.
It ain't gonna never stay the same. It evolves. You know, it keeps evolving.
And like Beanie Siegel said, man, learn the business.
Right.
And I think that's the beautiful thing too. Like I wouldn't want to hear somebody like trying to make a reasonable doubt in 2020. It just wouldn't fit the time period. Like everything that's going on wouldn't fit. This is more so of like the era of like gangbanging is like real big in music. At that time period, it was you selling drugs, like you a kingpin damn near. Like that's what was like the beauty of it. It was just like how that era was like.
The difference between then and now, them niggas sold drugs. These niggas doing them.
Yeah, that is true.
That's facts. I mean,
all these popular rappers, they own the shit that they talking about.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Like I don't
know when it became cool, but you know.
Right. Well, I mean, you know, when they started making the Percocet songs and the Molly songs and all of that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I mean, if you look at the timeline of hip hop, I mean, you go from the breaking party rap to the Kumo D beating Busy Bee in a rap battle, so you had to be lyrical. That's when your Kumo D's, LLs, Rakims, all them start coming out, and it went from that to I call it the Black Power movement. You know what I'm saying, with the African medallions and the native tongues and all of them. And then it went from that to NWA. You know what I'm saying? NWA, Ice-T, Schoolie D. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? And that started doing this whole part up until like D said right about 90, I want to say more like 94, 95. That's when we got into deep into the drug rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's when that took off. And then you went from that back to the snap, the snap music and the long t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
That was definitely an era, boy.
Yeah. And then
we
you
was
went
all
from that.
into that shit. I don't know what
Exactly. And then you went from that.
I wasn't feeling that.
Then you went from that to what and this is a part of the snap era. I call it the ringtone era. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody was making ringtone music because that's how they was getting paid off these
crunk
360s.
era too. You know what I'm saying, with the crunk shit.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey y'all, for real, we ought to bring that back. Them ringtones, we ought to bring them back.
Nah, it wouldn't work
They
nowadays.
still do them. It's just not as popular. You know,
it wouldn't work. When I had somebody when I had somebody phone ring with a ringtone, I just laugh.
Yeah, like look, it's one of my OGs. Like he got a call tone. I ain't heard a call tone since like 2000 or something. Like, why do you still have that? It's pointless. Like, just give it a regular ring. Just like if
my ringtone is Tupac rapping over what the fuck was the name of that damn song? It was a Future song.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Mine is a regular ring.
I think it's the Molly Percocet shit. Molly Percocet. He's rapping on that beat.
It probably is. Yeah, it probably is, but yeah, I can't do it. Mine's a regular ringtone. Sound like the old rotary phone back in the
day. I be using shit like that for my alarms, like them little irritating ass little sound effects and shit.
Well, see, that's the difference. I use ringtones for my alarm because it's gonna wake me up, and I used regular phone rings for the phone.
Yeah.
Hey man, why am I sitting up here watching Breaking 2?
Oh, that was my joint, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
that was my joint, dog. Turbo and Ozone.
Whoa, what?
Turbo and Ozone.
You seen it, boy? Don't even play. You play. Y'all seen the music. Y'all seen the
that was my joint. That's Ice-T and the Leather.
I was playing that when I was in the studio there one day.
You probably was.
Ice-T with
I was pop locking.
Ice-T with the leather on.
Hey, Chris, so look, this how different your man is. He tried to, so we was like at a point where we was trying to find like our footing or whatever, like who we was. He really tried to make us do what was it? A Christmas show? Jordan.
Christmas raps?
Yes.
Oh no!
Like we had to memorize a whole Christmas song, bro.
Did y'all write it or somebody else?
It was already a song.
Run DMC wrote it.
It was a play.
Bro,
Run DMC.
I was about to say Christmas in Hollis. Was that it?
I think that's what it was. Something like that.
I'm kind of glad they kicked against it, man.
And look, we could have got paid for it, but at the same time, look, I had to tell him, and he was mad. Don't get it wrong. Like, don't get it. He was mad. That ain't really my vibe, OG.
Chris, but you know, that's one thing. That's one thing you got to do, man. When it's something that you ain't feeling, you know what I'm saying. You got to speak on it, bro.
That. Billboard B sent somebody to me. It was his old. I guess he was an old school cat, and he wanted me to remake a beat for an old song he did. I didn't know what he was gonna send. He sent the track in. It was a Christmas rap. it was a Christmas sounding beat on some. He was on some Curtis Blow shit, and I was like, I don't really want my name attached to this, bro. I'm like, I'm good, but he was like, "Here, Christmas, motherfucker, yeah, you know what it is." I'm like, hell no,
that's bars. I need that one.
I like that,
bro. You know what it is.
You know hey, Zay, if you still got that, man, go on, chop that up, bro.
Hey,
chop that up.
My email somewhere.
I got mad because I was trying to make these guys do something just to at least get something out there and get some money in their pockets, man. But you know, in the long run, I'm glad that they didn't do it. Because
you know, what you start off with is what they gonna consider you as.
Yeah, bro. Look, I ain't look. Even if the music thing do kick off OG, I don't think you're getting a Christmas album out of me, big dog. I'm sorry.
Hey, like I always tell them, bro. Outkast.
That didn't make no damn sense, dude.
Hey, look, the Outkast. What's the name of the song?
Southern.
Hey
the one that was on the LaFace Christmas album.
Yeah. Players Ball. Players Ball. Players Ball. Players Ball was on the LaFace Christmas album. It was on the LaFace Christmas. It was on the LaFace Christmas album.
That makes sense.
Hey, look, that's what LaFace was like. That's what they sent in, and LaFace was like, "Hey, you know what? We can put this on the Christmas album," and that was their first single.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that sounds like a holiday song though. Like it just sounds.
It
like
had the holiday bells in it.
A holiday song for pimps.
Except for pimps.
But if you see how Dre started off when he say it's beginning to look a lot like love, follow my every step.
Mm-hmm.
He took the beginning of A Christmas Carol and then just went up. That was it.
That was it. Had the Christmas bells in the background. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, what things more different than I used to, because I'm the player. Anyway, we got another song here, man.
My favorite rap group of all time.
y'all bust this one out, okay? This International Love. I don't know who made it. Just the International Love, right here, Dopeliven TV, live.
Got your heart in my hand. You control me. Sometimes all I wanna do is dance. No one to hold you, baby, oh baby. She on your diamonds and pearls. She on my loving. I can give you the world. She out here thugging. I'll leave in the morning, but maybe I'll be back sometime. Stay on my grind, the world is a place where we can't rewind. Time doesn't wait on nobody, when we get older. You say that guy got your back, come a little closer. Won't see you again, but the next time I'll leave you with closure. All these tattoos on me, none of them mean nothing to you. Without your heart in my hand, you can't control me. Sometimes all I wanna do is dance, no one to hold you. Baby, oh baby, I say that you want me now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that was a minute.
Now, who was this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I think I commented on it.
You
and
did.
I told him he needed to really get in the real studio. I see what direction he was trying to go in when he said that was his first time singing, but I told him if you really listen to it, it looked like
he wasn't singing.
He recorded. It looked like he recorded it into a beatbox, a boombox.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like. So I told him he really need to get in the studio and let the engineer do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an R&B singer, so I know.
He needs some more energy though. Like
he was flat for the whole time.
We ain't we don't do magic. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what that is. I mean, you know how artists are. Gonna put that auto tune. I ain't gonna say put no reverb on it. Put some auto tune on it.
That might not even say that, brother, man.
Reverb.
I like the beat.
Disrespecting him, but he needs to get in the groove of recording and finding himself as an artist because he sounded like he was asleep.
Brother had no auto-tune. He had no eggs, no bacon. He had no Crisco. He had nothing.
That song, it's not believable. You know what I'm saying? If we don't believe
I believe he was asleep. I believe he was sleeping.
Yeah, sound like he the whole fifth of NyQuil and went in the booth like.
That dude came straight from work.
I mean, look, you know me, man. I give people when I see what direction they trying to go in with me doing it for so long, bro. I can help anybody in the studio record.
All right, let's keep 100. Would you sign him?
I don't sign people.
I ain't asking.
I don't sign people, so I can't answer that question.
If you did sign people, would you sign them?
I don't put myself in those types of predicaments.
Would you sign
them? I don't put myself in those types of. I don't. But so let me tell you this. This is what I would do. I would sign them for a single and help them with the single, and make sure it become a hit. So I make sure I get my money back.
Yeah, you would have to develop him, bro. Like,
but look, I'm gonna tell you this. I have developed Zay. I have
Marco,
developed a
send
lot
it
of
to the
rapper in
E.
my time. I
I believe it.
developed a lot of
You
rappers in
have
my
to do
time.
that with that guy, though. Like, you would
Yeah,
have to.
most definitely.
Hey, Greg,
I just don't see it. Like, I don't know what he was trying to do,
bro. He way too seasoned to be sending music in here, bro.
Look,
Marco,
let me tell you, the dude's beat was tight. All right,
send links to Greg's inbox.
And that's the part about it, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing about it. You have to pretty much give him a reference track that he has to study. And once he studies the reference track, he'll know how to go in the studio, especially he's in there with the person that wrote the song. He'll know how to really do the song. It might take an easy E. It might take an easy E day to do it, punch for punch, line bar for bar. It might be one of those situations. But when it's done,
line for line. That's trash.
I don't really know. So like, let's say if he like 20 or something like that. I'll be honest with you, it ain't like when y'all was making music then. Like artists now really don't pay attention like that, bro.
It's something to do, bro.
I mean, it's
something to do. It's something to do.
Those are the ones that really make it. But I know
this.
They had probably been in the studio with an artist that he think is dope. Like, but if you try to give them any direction or write something down for them, like, hey, put this here, they don't want to hear that.
That ain't even my job. My job is to record these niggas. If they ask me for some input, I give them some input. But
Zay, it's one of the situations too, bro. You gotta.
Some people I step in. You know what I'm saying? If we got that type of relationship, but if they ain't ask me. But most of my clients do ask. They be like, "What this? How you feel about this, bro?" You know what I'm saying? And I let them know. I'm like, "Y'all should do it over."
Because one of the things is, and we talked about this before, that's the difference between a producer, a beat maker, and just an engineer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I've sat here and produced some of these niggas songs because they didn't know
they didn't know what to do.
I didn't make the beat, but I'm literally sitting here coaching. Like I'm doing 2 jobs now. I'm engineering, and now I'm telling you how to record or something that you wrote.
Yep. And you got to realize that's the part of really being an engineer, because that's what the engineer does. The final step is the engineer, because they're going to make you sound good. You know what I'm saying? Now, if an engineer can't make you sound good, you need to put everything down. You should never do music again in your life.
Yep. Hey, let's keep it moving, man. I got a guy here from it says Suburban's Finest. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, when y'all sending these in, it ain't pretty. I mean, if you want to come in here and send it to us,
as long as we don't get nothing like the last track, we should.
Hey, I ain't listening to none of them. So.
Bro, he was barring up. He said, "Tattoos on your body, they don't mean nothing."
I was getting Ice JJ Fish vibes from that dude. Man.
Bro, I don't even know who he is.
You can't talk about JJ Fish, dog. That's platinum music, dog. JJ Fish, that's platinum music,
he did
dog.
go platinum though. But he was more entertaining though. I'm like,
this is Suburban's Finest, y'all. We gonna make it, y'all. Let's check this one out right here, DopelivenTV. It's already playing actually, so let me start that over.
That's that Pootie Tang that you can't hear.
Right.
Shit go crazy.
We gonna make it, man. I keep telling y'all every time, man. Show you niggas why I'm the Suburban's Finest, man. Oh, and I ain't letting up either. Listen. I've been loving music since a kid. I get lost in the sound. Anytime I hear an instrumental, I just look down, thinking about the times when I had nothing. Seeing friends change on me all of a sudden. Seeing bitches mad cause I didn't want to love them, but still managed to fuck them. Then afterwards, fuck them. Cold hearted, yeah, all hoes, I just duck them. Got the money on my mind all day like I'm crushing. I'm a made man. A damn ain't nobody gave, man. I crawl from under that rock like I'm a caveman. Now everybody bugging me, but I'm rain, man. My can't run to paint pictures, I spray it, man. I move real smooth. If it's about money, then trust, I'm like Nike. I check in and swoosh. I've been counting up the ends, trying to ease the stress blue. Straight mechanic in the head, call me a loose screw. I'm a chill type of nigga, I be sipping on the juice, man. Bitches try to give me head like a toupee. Now they pay attention to me, but I feel it's too late. All they want me for is the money. I'm too straight. I'm at the cookout with my blicky on chill. All when I had to bring the barbecue to your ribs, boy, I'm war ready. I was trained as a kid. Caffeine and the bullets, they quick to pop your lid. Keep my mood calm, but I still stay with attitude. I keep my head up at a high altitude. Walking up that road to success like an avenue. This is where my angle like it's longitude and latitude. My mind content, but my heart want more. People shedding me their stories, but that shit folklore. I've been progressing for the riches cause I came from the poor. Blocking all the competition like Jalil before. Boy, I'll be on it. I'm really in defense mode. I put the smack down on if they don't know they roll. Cause mentally, I'm feeling real insane and my head on roll. Might bust a membrane. I'm looking for a bitch to kick it with. Luke Kane, get up.
All right.
I like that. I feel like he started off slow, but then it picked up, like the bars picked up everything.
He decent. What I would say, this is just an assumption. I feel like he listened to a lot of Cassidy.
Yes. That's not the one to follow.
Exactly like Cassidy. Yeah.
You do not follow Cassidy when you're making a song. Like when you rapping, cool. But when you making an actual song,
right?
You
Cassidy
not want to be drinking my two-step in the booth. That's
I'm
not
a hustler.
it.
That's my shit.
I'm a hustler.
Wait, wasn't he in a hotel too? You don't want to just know.
With R. Kelly.
He said
he said he didn't even see R. Kelly. Like he never saw R. Kelly through that whole process.
Aaron Ishman,
he never met that nigga.
Says the bars are consistent. He likes the direction, man. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, the dude was decent.
Yeah, I rock with that. I like that one.
That one was nice.
He can rap.
Cool.
Chris, I like no. I would let everybody get their time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like what he was saying. His delivery could have been a little bit stronger though.
He said that he made the beat too. Which
the beat decent too.
Yeah, the beat decent too.
Yeah, his delivery. Like I don't know how long he's been doing music, but once he gets more and more in the studio, he'll become comfortable with his delivery, putting it out there. But the bars was on point.
I feel like his delivery was like, I feel like he already halfway there with the delivery. Like I said, like as long as he don't follow Cassidy's plan to make actual songs, he great.
He funny as hell.
Jordan, bro.
You killing him with the Cassidy.
Like I don't know if that's like his influence, but I hear it in his voice. You know, some people don't try to sound like their favorite rapper and end up sounding like them. You know, but that's just I don't know if that's what the deal is, but yeah, the dude could definitely rap.
All right, here go one more real quick, man. His name is Devin Williams. Play a portion of this one, man. Y'all check this one out.
Oh, I just recorded him like with this song.
Trash, tell him right now.
Let's get it, shorty. Some niggas from your blood side. Niggas try to come and kill you many times. Just try to get a nigga 69. Now he in the feds doing a 6-9. In my city, all we do is murder. That's some real shit you never heard of. Them bullets spread your brain just like butter. I gotta get my family up the gutter. We done lost so many of our soldiers. Got all this waste in the front of our shoulders. I'm more than when this pain gon' be over. For the Honda, wanna pull up in a Rover. Need some love, so I need a fully closer. Bitches gon' fuck even if they don't know ya. Free my nigga Tyron, yeah, he need a better lawyer. I'm a own boss nigga, fuck you. Stream on the highway, in the city. Fuck 12 niggas, so it ain't no catching me. If they smell that money, they gon' suck it like a leech. Cup full of Henny while I'm walking on the beach. Yeah, the rest of sound like a king of me. Niggas always hating, so it ain't no way to see. Fuck me, the humble nigga, that's a way to be. Fuck everybody if you ain't no kin of me. Niggas cost me, you don't know the trust. Gave my loyalty to bitches and they fucked it up. Call niggas my brothers, but you know they fucked that up. I don't got no feelings, so I put it in a cup. If I say I love you, just know we forever stuck. Feeling like Milwaukee, nigga, all I want is bucks. Niggas love that back though, so you gotta keep it tough. First one that walks through, you better hold they duck. I'ma raise 5 on her own, she a strong one. One day we all gon' be rich, that's what I told.
All right, that's Devin. I hate to cut him off, man. We got a lot of
I ain't really got nothing negative to say about that. So I like the song.
I like it too. I
I didn't know how he just came in the studio and recorded that like literally like a week ago.
Oh,
Like,
so you engineered that?
yeah.
Okay.
That was his first. That was my first session.
All right.
He knocked the song down in like less than an hour.
He sound like me.
Just got it. Some people just got it.
He had booked 2 hours and we ended up finishing up like the whole thing before the hour was up, mixing everything.
Damn.
Hey, y'all say hi to Miss Nikki.
Nice.
Hey, what's going on?
What'd you say, Jordan?
I said I make songs in 15 minutes, so I don't know about that life.
15 minutes.
Stu and Pid. All right, I got this guy here right here, Evil Love from Juice Sky, man. Y'all
I agree with Marco.
What do you say?
He said the beat was doing all the work, in his opinion. I feel like,
man, look, Jordan, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you rap over a trash ass beat, I don't give a fuck how good you rap. It's not gonna work for you.
It's gonna work only for me. I'm God. Like
I'd rather the beat.
I mean, Jordan, you might be Jesus.
Exactly.
That's the thing,
You might be Jesus.
I'll hear Michael LaFleur in a minute.
But nah, I'd rather the beat be fire. Like, cause I mean, you can give somebody a fire beat and they can say some bullshit over it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want
but with me, D, I'm a lyrics person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, my biggest pet peeve is giving somebody a fire beat and they throw some garbage on it.
I mean, and that happened a lot, but
That's my biggest pet peeve.
For the most part, I just can't. I'd rather listen to if it's a hard beat, like I'd rather vibe with that versus what they actually saying. Like sometimes.
I feel like
that's all, but that's all depending on who I'm listening to at the moment.
So it's like if I'm in a club, I can vibe with it. But if I'm just riding around, I'm like
I'm not finna. I'm not in like around the homies or something like listening to. I don't know, Playboy Cardi.
That ain't our vibe.
Like that ain't our vibe. Like
right.
more into when I'm with the homies, it's the Kendrick or something that's like more lyrical, and that's also depending who I'm hanging on. But if I'm by myself, yeah, I'm finna bump Young Thug, all that, Uzi, all that.
Yeah,
I feel like I like the people I grew up around, like, because I was in a rap group for a long ass time. So me and Darian have been around each other for like our whole entire lives, damn near. So like, me and him would listen to anything, like something that everybody think garbage, and we listen to stuff that everybody think tightest stuff in the world. Like we was on Dom Kennedy before anybody was really on Dom Kennedy. Like we was on Sir Michael Rocks and the Cool Kids before anybody was really on.
Hey, look, bro,
like,
that was my stuff. Like Cool Kids and Dom Kennedy.
We was listening to Tiger like before Tiger was like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
trust me, I get it.
We was always like beat,
so
and we was also half and half with the lyrics. So like,
let me put you up on game. The first Tiger's first single, Coconut. What was it? Coconut. I think it was called Coconut Juice.
Yeah.
His very first single. My homeboy wrote that.
Oh wow.
My homeboy wrote that for
Somebody else
Tiger.
wrote that because I was mad that he wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote that. But the thing about it was, my homeboy also wrote for Drake too. You know what I'm saying? He was a whole part of that camp. You know what I'm saying? Before Drake really blew up and got to where he's at. So
that had to be like Video Girl days, damn near.
So speaking of
that was back in
Tiger got a mixtape coming out today.
Yeah, he does.
Well done forever.
I want to say it was like 08. I want to say it was like 08.
I'm getting ready to take y'all back to 99.
Yeah, that was probably like Video Girl days and all of that. That's when Drake was like really getting like famous.
I was born in the middle with a map.
I'm gonna take y'all back to 99. My son was actually in the nanny's arms when I did this interview right here. So this is break time for a second. We're gonna come back. We got a EVOL LOV by Drew. I right. Look, we could be back now. Dope Living TV.
We're about to get up out of here, man. Well, thank you for letting us hang. What's next for you, man?
Actually, man, I'm checking out the scripts and stuff now, man. Just seeing what my next project is gonna be. Hopefully, man, it's gonna be something that's a lot better than the first three. Even though it's gonna be hard to top those, man. But that's the challenge, man, that I like to face. Something that's gonna outdo the first three. And if it's not, as long as my performance is strong and people are very receptive to it, man. Yo.
You got it like that, bro. Hey, we got about $500, man.
Can I have it?
No, we're gonna put you in the movie. We got, let's see, it's a $500 budget. You know what I'm saying? $200 for the actor. So it's only gonna be you. I'm gonna be in it too, because I can do it free, because I got $500.
Come on, man. Why you wanna pimp me like that, man? For $200. You wanna pimp me for $200?
What's your fee?
$250. I do it.
$250?
Yeah.
Hey, Lamar.
What's up, baby?
I just got a deal with your brother. I'm gonna do a movie. I budget $500.
Oh, is that right?
I'm giving him $250, man.
Okay.
What's your
other
fee?
$250 here, baby? What other $250?
I mean, I gotta do something.
But man, you know what I'm saying? I take the back pay then, the back fees that you gonna make. Cause it's gonna blow up if you in there. If you dealing with the TVs and y'all 925 video, baby, we all up in the house. You know that.
Y'all know the name of the movie gonna be No Budget with the Tate Brothers.
Wait a minute, you 250? I'm talking about 250 million, man. You thought I was talking about $250, man? I don't think you can come to the party now.
Hey, no free food?
No free food for you.
Hey, man, I'm doing what I can do. Look at, I'm doing what I can do.
All right, 100 million, man. Thank you.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Greg, that's dope as shit, bro.
Am I the only one that?
Also, you old as shit.
What's that there?
Am I the only one that knew them
I
too?
said you old as shit, Greg.
You said what now? What, Zaya?
You old, man.
Yeah, I am. What you say, Darian? I didn't hear you, bro.
Am I the only one that knew them two was related? Besides Greg and Chris, I swear I did not know they was related, bro.
You a damn lie. You
I swear to God, bro.
For real?
God, I didn't know they was related.
It's actually 3 of them. It's actually 3 of them.
Oh wow.
It's 3 of them.
Damn, I feel out of place. That's
So you
fucked
thought
up.
Lorenz Tate is gonna be a menace to society while drinking your drink in the hood? Or drinking your juice in the hood?
That's what but I didn't know that was like his brother, bro. I never knew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they did. They was on Power together.
Zaya said I'm old as fuck.
Bro, why do you think I know all this stuff?
You
You be
was
like,
older than them in that interview. Like,
damn.
bro,
Hey,
you
bro,
be
low key.
The funny part about that video is how squeaky Lamar voice was,
man.
because his voice is not like that now.
Hey,
Loren's voice stayed the same.
Right. Jordan. See, Jordan was like, that was 97, I think. And Jordan was, what was he, Jordan? 3, 4? I used to take him out everywhere I went. So all of these people inhaled Jordan, changed his diapers, all this stuff, man. So I've had him.
a celebrity.
Yeah, something like that. Let's get back to the music, y'all. This guy is named Drew Sky, EVOL. He spelled love backwards, okay? Let's check
Evolve.
Evolve.
Hey, look.
They don't want you, they won't keep you, they will leave you. They don't need you, shit is peaceful when they don't see you. Goodbye, it ain't no equal. Look, I don't want nothing from nobody. Shout out my ex because she made me feel like a nobody. It's just left of me, fucked it, there's reverse psychology. Yeah, telling me something I know that I am doesn't bother me. Once I am gone, they will honor me. I get them back in the flash. Funny how they put the change when I'm back. Everybody wanna dig on my past. I don't wanna talk about it, I'm past. I don't need another memory flash. Do my best to leave that shit in the trash. Why you never been a part of the class? That's the question I ignore when they ask. I don't really have the time to explain. If I did, I need the rest of the day. Book a session, I got music to make. Nothing really ever going my way. Losing jobs and losing opportunities. You can see what these decisions do to me. There's a bigger picture for me usually. Cut them off because I don't need them using me. What is love? Spell it backwards. Shit is evil. They mistreat you. They don't want you. They won't keep you. Then they'll leave you. They don't need you. Shit is peaceful when they don't see you. It ain't no equal. When it's love, spell it backwards. Shit is evil. They mistreat you. They mistreat you. They don't want you. They won't keep you. They will leave you. They don't need you. Shit is peaceful when they don't see you. It ain't no equal.
Hey, man, I like that.
He said love when you spell it backwards.
It's evil.
That shit a
That's not what it's
Hey, man, I like that one.
It do spell it if you look up the way evil is spelled in parentheses. Not how you spell it, but how it is in parentheses.
All right, well, I'm slow, so he's ahead of his game.
I like
He's ahead of his game. I feel that,
right.
bro.
I like that. I like the hook.
I can't. I can't say nothing bad about that one, bro. Everything on that was
Drake.
A1.
It was nice.
He sound like Boss to me on that particular song.
He sound like Drake to me. What a flow.
The flow was definitely Drake. That was definitely Drake.
But
Well,
not a bad song at all. You saying it's a good record.
That definitely.
I like that. I like that.
And we need to put a record label together, dude. Listen to some of this music.
Low nigga records.
Huh?
Low nigga records.
No,
man, Greg, look,
whole bunch of midgets.
We not doing that building.
I'm with that.
The record label thing, bro. No,
you can't do it.
No,
I'm with it. I'm
man,
with it.
Look, the only reason I say that though, because I don't feel like artists be really dedicating their time for. Like,
We got. Hey, look. We got a producer and 3 artists on here. We don't need nobody.
Hey, but I'm saying
we don't need nobody. We can black hippie this joint.
That's cool.
All right.
I'm just talking about for like the
I don't need
Darian. Hey,
My dad
Darian.
write my lyrics.
I'm gonna put it like this.
I kind of figured that.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'll push it. You know, I'll push all of this music. Okay, Darian and Chris Bills, y'all make it happen. Zaya, you mix it down. Jordan, you throw a hook, you throw something in there, and it's done, man. I'm telling y'all.
I'm tapped out, OG. I don't know. I'm tapped out.
Come on, dude.
No, look, no, shut up. I'm gonna tell about you now. No, because bro got music. Bro got music too, just like me, bro. Bro be sitting there on music like he could have put out a whole album by now while he be talking about me. He could put out a whole 3.
Cause, bro, I be
bro, like I'm a father now. I can't do it.
I like producing for people. I like getting the vibe from different people. Cause it's just a different feel than me making my actual music. Like I can't, and it's cool. Like don't get me wrong, the process of me making music is decent, but just being in the studio with other people.
Exactly. What is that?
Well, see, this is the part. This is the part. Well, this is how I run my label.
I'm finna send y'all his music. I'm leaking it.
This is how I run my label. I tell them to create the music and bring it in.
Whole lot of red. I'm leaking it.
Like we're doing now. We critique music. That's how I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, speaking of Marco said he's gonna sign all these his whole time in 2021. Look, man, let's get the Marco song.
Hey, Marco, I'm telling you, everybody
I sent you a song.
I'm getting to it. This the king right here, man. I'm gonna say it. I just gotta say it. Marco LaFleur, we can replace ceramic. Y'all check this out.
Bro, no, he tight.
Exactly. It's cheating. We know Marco already, man.
There we go.
We know exactly what we finna get.
Don't touch that. Somebody just told me they sent you a link too, Greg.
Huh?
Somebody just told me they sent you a link to your inbox.
No type of friendly equal sibling. I get hit for others. Nobody told me that the veins don't forget their brothers. I identify no different. I can't fix the dollar. Money, home, honor. I ain't have to pick the color. The summer came from cutting losses, so that's on my brother. The guided murder shit, that's on my brother. Oh, you ain't never seen no target, huh? I see looking. I'm back with the status at the bar, but let me crooked. They hooked, and I'm casting hooks. My eye make me funny looking. So I'm the body must talk with a fucking booklet. Just don't do it, no clicking. I'm with it, hate it, it's hatred. Someone stupid clicking who you with if I put things through it. Ooh, don't touch that damn when it's cooking. My mind gon' be hot if I cook it. Don't put my foot in. My daddy gon' be proud. I do this thing and I shook it. Not only made from the body, I take it to the body. Oh, sucky. That level game, it gets a man, but I'm about to cook it. Either way, it's my way to make land, but look how I took it. Take niggas about to be on my ass side, they looking. Bitch, why you looking? Don't touch that damn when it's cooked. Don't touch that damn when it's cooked. Don't touch that damn when it's cooked. Don't touch Hand molded because I broke it. I'm stupid because they're possible. I started it. The queen is the head that's only a job for artists. The masterpiece looks like some brushes and blotches. It's hard in it. Let's born, but let that bitch. It's powerful marketing. Bullshit just getting started. It's marketing. Took my homie Reggie. If she got one going too far with it, unfortunate. Timing behind me. Marketing. Who you mind your heartlessness? Bitch, you goofy. Do you got it or not? I take 2 years and I try. Oh, local was non-existent. Fuck responses. So the variety is especially friendship. Or my mom. We Frankie with open arms. Big cocky provoking karma. Right taking blows to the arm of God. No one think of where. What you going through now?
All right, that's ceramic. That's God. Marco LaFleur.
Man, why? Like, we already knew the outcome. I literally have not heard a bad song from Marco, bro.
This is my first time hearing him.
That song was terrible, wasn't it? No, I'm just playing.
This is my first time hearing him. He sound like my homeboy out here. He sound like my homeboy out here in Vegas called Kane Sosa. They sound exactly alike to a T.
Dude, I'm with Dorian. I ain't heard a bad song from this track yet, man.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing. I like his style. I like everything about him. But him and my boy Kane Sosa sound just alike, bro. Like to a T, just alike. Like wordplay, delivery, everything. Like even the sound of their voice sounded like.
Send me a link or two from him so I can check it out.
That's the thing, and that's what everybody needs to understand. Okay, hey, everybody's music was good. Don't get me wrong. Okay, except for that one dude that was asleep.
Nah, that one dude was some.
That's what I said. Except for the one.
Man, y'all don't like the night. Y'all don't like the NyQuil flow.
No, dude, no. That's like the whisper song. All right.
Y'all didn't like the NyQuil flow.
It's like the whisper song.
They put that music on when you need to go to sleep. When you can't go to sleep, you put that music on and you pass out.
Y'all said it the right way. Y'all said it the right way. Okay, if you don't have the delivery, you don't have the beat. If you don't have that flow, man, it's done deal. Okay, and like I said, Marco, and I'm not just saying this because I met Marco last year before last. Okay, and
probably like 3 years ago, to be honest, Greg.
Like, and I have never heard a bad song from this cat, man. Nothing. What was that? That first one I heard was it Lemon Cake or something like that.
I think that was everybody's introduction, bro.
I don't know got the name of the song, and I got it on my
everybody's introduction. Like,
dude, and I was like, what? And then him, Jordan, and I think a couple other guys was in there, man. They start flowing and doing a free style. I was like, get out of here with this, man. That's when I said, you know what? I should start a label.
Yellow Cake.
Yellow Cake. There you go. Lemon Cake, Yellow Cake. It all sounds good, man. You know, that's Marco LaFleur. Marco, my guy, man. Hey, let me see this.
Hey, Jordan, send in some music, bro.
He did. I'm going to play one right now from.
What you got to tuck, Jordan?
Poppy.
Look, what I'm gonna tell you is this the song that me and Colin did.
Which
it's
one?
The first one I sent you.
The first.
It's the one me and Colin did, and you can just play it to my verse because Colin still got to fix his verse. But we did this at his house and we recorded. So ain't nobody heard this, not even Zaya.
Hey, Chris. Ain't nobody heard this. I probably ain't heard it either. But here we go. What's the name of it, Jay? Whatever you call yourself.
All right, so my name is Jesus. So Colin's sister said something when she was in the room because she was there when we was recording. So I just called it. She came in there and was like, "This is a knee slapper." So I named the song "Knee Slapper." So that's what.
Jordan, what you be on, bro?
His titles, boy.
Anything possible.
So here's Knee Slapper.
Here's Knee Slapper.
I got issues, it's a new slapper. I got boogie, I am boogie. DeMarcus Cousins, big angry. I see me getting hit like see a big worm in the paint. Where is my money? Smoky, lead it out smoky. Northfield in the blue, hundreds in the crib. Big regulars and lightning like the lightning. I am high as a kite, man. I ain't so much a 40, let me guns and rolls of dope. I draw the same to it from go down with it. I'm just having fun with it. We tell the mind on me, oh my. I am a fire, why? I am half lit, used to get this by now. You hear this, it's like rap. Bring your block down, bring your block down. I got man, they gon' see it on my top down. On my top down. Money get paid, ain't like this. Print this info out. Every nigga just come get me out there. Every nigga just come get me out like this. Coming up at me like whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Hey, I know you about down.
That's it right there.
She licking her tongue at me like a lizard. Do you copy? That's my little frothy jalopy toppy.
Hey man, Colin be throwing me off sometimes, man.
Yo, look.
Colin be off the wall,
She
man.
licking her tongue at me like a lizard.
Hey, look. Colin don't care about nothing except.
I see.
Bro, he like you. I showed y'all the songs. My dad hate them, but if I show y'all the songs that he been making over quarantine, it's the funniest thing because like he rap with me, so like he got to really rap. But like when he by himself, like he'll be making like real like trap ass, like he real dangerous. He a nice dude. Like
Why you said he a nice dude?
Nice dude.
Why you
He's like, I got a big ass.
Why you be happy? Send Marco that link to get on with us, man.
I got another song I sent him. It's my arm.
You hear me, Zay?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm finna see if I can do it now.
They recorded
what you think about that one, Chris?
Oh no, that was dope. That was dope.
I like it.
I shot you.
I shot you
one in the inbox, Greg.
I got you.
It sound like a song that nobody on here does.
Hey, I don't care what nobody say. Jordan gonna get his shit off in a whole different way.
Always.
I don't care what Nish, he's gonna get his shit off in a whole different way.
Hey, Darian, I had actually was getting ready to put a picture of that Danny took of y'all back in the day, but I said no, I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
Man, relax.
I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
I don't even know the
Y'all was real young then.
Man, look.
That's when you know I was going through it.
Bruh.
Hey, so Chris.
Huh?
So the man to your left, that's Darian Williams, right?
Uh-huh.
Here go his track right here, 20 for 20 freestyle. This is my main.
Oh yeah, that's my song, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's change hats for this.
Change hats.
Change hats.
I got you.
Relax. He finna go. Hey, bro, he got like a million hats for no reason. Jordan, I know damn well you ain't gonna take. Jordan really wouldn't change hats.
I had to for the ambiance.
You safe, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know why the music got much clearer when Jordan got off camera. No, seriously. Because I really couldn't hear it on my end.
For 20 double doubles for the whole team. I've been like a boss, looking like a king. Niggas wanna off me, trying to spray on it. On my downfall, big dogs better pray on it. I can never give up the game. I'm 4-5 in this lane. Your boy soft, plus toy for a frame. Put a muzzle on your mouth when you're speaking my name. Met a shorty off the coast, that girl body aflame. Fluid English, she ain't saying a thing. Yeah. Big Bobby swinging, this shit amazing. Hype beast niggas looking for placements. We are not the same, little nigga, we not adjacent. Back on my revenge, I'm off in niggas like Jason. Shit get scary once I'm Freddy, these niggas' hearts get to racing, yeah. Last year, shit was looking bad for me. 2020 vision, don't speak unless you got bags for me. Some of my dogs switch sides on me. Now they only hit me on the clip, but they won't cash from me. Wanna take my spot like it's musical dance. Close to my accomplishments I made in recent years. You cannot compare me to none of my peers. I'm like years ahead, a couple months they disappear. Made them go ghost like 50, this shit amazing. Every verse like surgery, working through the abrasions. Niggas turn to Rodney, when Rodney has get to spraying. And the number back on it's like, what the fuck is you saying? I'm saying. Yeah.
West Side, get the
Will, what's up, D. Will? I didn't know you still.
My
I thought you had it down, boy.
My boy.
What's up, man?
Hey, y'all welcome Marco LaFleur.
What's going down? What's going down, fam?
This the whole rap group right here.
That's it right there. Hey, this a family reunion right now, boy. All
What's
day.
good, man?
Girl,
What's up with you, Marco? Long time, brother.
I about left out anyway.
Chilling, man. Chilling.
What's up, man? That's what's up.
You can only play my next song
So-
with Marco on here. Otherwise, I'll.
This
We're not gonna review this song.
Hold on.
He's not gonna review it.
Hold on. We gotta review a song.
Yeah, I mean, y'all start talking about that.
Because the guy jumped on. Because the guy jumped on. We gotta
that shit was hard.
Yeah, I like that, bro.
Flow. I don't really give a fuck what he's talking about. Like, that's
Nah, I was listening, bro. Like I said, I'm a lyrics guy, man. I'm a lyrics guy, dog. I love lyrics, man.
I like lyrics too, but I don't care. Like,
Nah, well, I mean, as for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I hate when somebody have a tight ass track and the lyrics already there.
I ain't gonna listen to the
That's a
trash.
pet. That's the pet peeve of mine.
But I really wasn't paying attention to what he was talking about.
Oh, I was.
Just like
I was.
the rest of everything together sounds good. So that's what I like. Like, I can rap that shit.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm like Darren, man.
That's Darion's superpower.
I tell Darion. He said my motto, man. When I be talking to people about music, I'll just be like, we not the same. We not adjacent, bro.
Darion's superpower is that he will rap and you can listen because he actually be saying shit. But
Yeah.
if you don't listen, you'll still enjoy it the same way. He been
Yeah,
like,
most definitely. I feel
like
you.
when I was rapping and I was like real garbage, he would like always just have the shit together already. So I was like, because like he used to make every single hook I ever had used to be his hook. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to be the only one to make a hook. So he always knew how to make the song sound like it was supposed to sound. And like he could always rap. But he just be like acting like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's wild. Same thing. 2021, I'm coming. Ain't that what rappers say? I'm coming.
Nah, but that's still a lot. Like if I
like that.
I didn't even tune into the lyrics and I already knew it was a song. That says a lot. You know.
No, I feel you.
Like, I didn't have to like as soon as this shit came on, that nigga started spitting. I'm like, oh yeah.
Hey Chris, I'm gonna get to some of yours in a second, man. The ones
I mean, you can wait, man. All my stuff old, bro. All my stuff at least 13 years old, bro.
We gotta throw it in that 8-year-old.
Hold on. Look, hey Marco, what the first quarter looking like? That's what I want to know.
You got
Hey, man.
verses?
Huh?
Yo, versus battle is the
Oh,
first.
yeah, they have the verses. Hey, now, oh yeah, man. I forgot to break that news, man. I actually canceled
that shit already.
It ain't gonna happen.
What?
Why they gonna happen, man?
I canceled it, man. I just got a lot of stuff going on. That's all. You know what I mean?
You ain't need to do that anyway, because you know it was gonna be bad for old boy anyway.
It was gonna be a wash.
What?
I was
Who was you going against? Marco?
I was going against T-Shell. Timmy
Oh,
Shelton.
okay.
Timmy Shelton.
You think it was gonna be a wash?
He's a funny guy.
And look, that's my boy. Look, I heard his music. I don't know if he got, bro, the stuff that I got stuff that like, bro, they super memorable. Like, I don't know nothing. Like he nice, but I don't know if he got.
Look, he gonna take up to him because that's his cousin. You seen his face.
I know.
He ready to go in.
Oh no, T-Shell, oh my God, but
I know, but he don't care.
He don't got.
They say he only got him because that's his cousin.
He don't got standalone songs like I do. I don't know if he do. He probably got. If he do, he's many.
I can speak. It's a little biased because that is family. But at the end of the day, I think it ain't gonna. Marco right. Like he ain't really got like the standalone. I mean, not nothing.
The same thing. Like I can't remember none of his songs. Like I done heard some cold shit from him, but I don't remember. Like,
I got at least 3 a project.
The standalone, like the standalone, that's the only place that he's like at. And that's not a bad thing, but
yeah, that's not bad.
I want something that I can sit with for real. And that's what I constantly
I haven't heard that yet. The only song I literally remember like words to and the hook is Script, and that's terrible.
His new tape fire though.
Get in there.
And I think, and part of it is he's not really just focused on one thing. He got like 50 million other things.
Right.
Jordan, did you just change your outfit?
No.
Nah, he got the same shirt on.
Okay.
Oh, now we on outfits. All right, look. Hey, BC, got one more, man. I want to play this one from BC, man. Y'all check this out and
Like,
get
say the name again.
BC. I don't know the name of the song. Y'all check this out.
Women, they on me, they ride my bandwagon. Got shoes on, designer, don't touch that, can't have it. I used to Rebecca, now I rock the latest fashion. Don't worry about drooping if you are not out here cashing. I'm riding around with Farrah, got my own white belt, it's passing. I growed up and glowed up, now women say I'm handsome. My love drip spill, they don't slip in, they get damaged. Drippy, 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 water, drippy, drippy, water, water, drippy, 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 water, drippy.
All right, I'm about to cut this from BC. That's personal.
Okay, that's something. It's catchy.
Yeah, it's super catchy. I
think it would get irritated.
That shit
about a minute of that.
Nah,
hey, we here to tell the truth, man. I mean, we here to tell.
I don't think it was meant to be.
Catchy, but it's not.
He had no intention for the song to be good, bro. Like it's like I feel like anybody who has full intention for a song to be catchy and for a song to have a vibe, like
yeah, it's definitely not a vibe at all.
They have no. I'm saying people with that intention, with that sole intention, they don't have no intention for the song to be good.
He said for the radio.
I mean, me personally, it's a catchy song. You know what I'm saying? It's a song that because it was simple. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lyrical type song. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them songs. Even the way he was flowing, his delivery on the song made the song a catchy song. Because when it first came on, I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then for real, that's what I did. I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then when I started to be able to hear his delivery, it changed my opinion on the song. When I was able to start to hear his delivery on the song, it changed my opinion.
I just feel like with certain songs and like certain artists, I kind of expect Jordan quit changing his hat around, bro.
He doing that Ray J shit. That nigga.
Exactly. That's all I see.
Rubber band man. Wow, he look like T.I.
But nah, with certain artists and certain just songs, I know what I'm gonna get. So I don't really expect too much from everybody, bro. Like Jordan, bro.
Hey D, but that's a good point, man. See, here's my thing with what he did. Okay, now that other song that he played earlier, that was fire. Okay,
yeah.
So if you ban his music, you're not getting the consistency. Is what I'm saying. Okay,
exactly.
That's just me.
Oh yeah, of course. But that's part of the reason why I don't really buy music.
See,
to me, if I buy your album, let's be 100% real. Like you're gonna need to show me a track record of just a consistent track.
Exactly. Right.
And that's the diff. Like that's what differentiates between like me streaming your shit and me buying your shit. Like push come to shove, if I see an album on fucking iTunes tomorrow, I'm gonna buy it because I know for sure I'm gonna get 1 through 10. I'm gonna get a track list that blend. Same thing with Jordan. I'm gonna get a track list that blend. Whoever that is, I don't need to hear 3 songs that's like doing the trap, but then you give 2 songs that's like Rocco Dash and shit like that. Like
wait.
Hey, somebody got something on the background.
Somebody got too much going on in the background. I can't hear
Somebody got
nothing.
something on the background. Y'all gotta turn it down or whatever.
I think Jordan, mute your mic real quick.
Okay, I don't know who it is, but it's quiet now. All right.
But hold on, the dude said annoyance is key. That's funny.
He said
annoyance is key. Like I ain't never heard that in my.
Whoa, hold up! What?
That's hilarious.
But see, bro, I don't know if that was me that was making the noise, but I think it is. But look, man, I just want to say this. See, that's what people who aim for radio hits fail at, bro. That's my point exactly. That's how come I don't like talking about this type of stuff, bro. It gets me very, very angry. Bro, this is ridiculous, bro. This has to stop. People are sacrificing their identity that they already don't have for this crazy narrative that radio equals success. Like that never works.
Man,
it never.
look.
You'll never win that way.
I keep telling people this, bro. The days of the radio is over.
Right.
Get that out there first of all. Yeah. The days of the radio is over. I ain't turning.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. The days of radio being over is not true because
if you kind of look at our generation, like these artists aren't being made off of radio hits.
Most of them are. Most of them are.
You got a nice little chunk.
Most of the ones that's at the top of the food chain was made off the radio.
No, I'm talking about now.
That's how they reach the masses.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is that coming into the game, people need to find themselves. So that's probably what Marco's saying. You know what I'm saying? You got to come in as that tiger, as that lion coming in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But what artists mess up at is they're that lion, but they feel they need a radio hit to be heard.
Right.
That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because Kendrick made it a point to show you're gonna like whatever I put out, and the radio's gonna play. You see what I'm saying? J. Cole is another one of those. Whatever I put out, you're gonna like it. You know what I'm saying?
They a different type of beast, though. Like,
but it's like this is the second song, the song we just heard. The first song he played was Off the Chain. This is the second song. Is probably 9 times out of 10 his radio hit.
But what I'm saying is
that he's saying his radio hit.
I want to continue to hear what he got from that first track. Keep bringing it.
But you know what it is. You know what it is, and a lot of people. I mean, when it comes to making albums, not mixtapes. When it comes to making albums, they try to have different feels on the album. You know what I'm saying? They don't want everything to sound. They don't want everything to sound like this. They want to give you some of this, some of this. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way a lot of albums from newcomers. I'm not talking about vets because they already have their core audience. But from newcomers, that's how most of their albums are. They don't want every song to be that lion. You know what I'm saying? They want a song to be like a pony. They want a pony in there somewhere.
So that the radio don't even say their name of the person. So when you playing this person's hits songs, you got to be able to, that voice got to be.
That's not true though, brother. That's not true. No, that's not true because this is I can explain to you on the concert side of the field. You got some people.
I want like just raw and uncut. Me personally, I don't like singles because I feel like it's too saturated. Like you can.
D, you got to look at it this way, bro. It's not that. It's not even that. It's not even that either. See, the part of producing concerts is you're not going to get up there on the concert and do your lyrical shit. You're not going to do that. You're going to try to do something that's going to get the crowd involved. And you need those records to get the crowd involved. Like you said, everybody is not a Kendrick. And you got to realize a lot of people weren't really on Kendrick when he was K-Dot. When he was the lyrical monster, was going against everybody.
Yeah, I was telling everybody.
It wasn't a lot of people that was on him like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, people in Compton, because they stick together. But when you get on these stages, you can't go up there with your lion stuff, bro.
I mean,
all the time.
But I'm just speaking like from different, because I'm taking like right now, like it's not really too much. It's already established who the lyrical rappers are from like who not the lyrical rappers. So in that sense, like I said, if I'm listening to a Kendrick, I know what I'm gonna get. I I don't necessarily want the single Kendrick because I want to get down to the good shit. Like I want to hear like 1 through 15. You just going straight at it. That's it. Same thing with Drake. Drake is cool, but at this moment, like he a little poppy. But when it come down to the album, I want to get straight to the good shit. I don't want to hear all the singles. Like that's the singles really is like
but see, you got to realize that what keeps Drake up here because his radio singles is gonna keep him up here. And it's gonna keep females buying him because he's not making the radio singles for us. He's making it for the ladies. So if the ladies move, the guy's gonna basically move with the ladies. That's been artist 101 since the beginning.
That's been gimmick like forever. Like he been doing it.
Yeah, that's been forever. But he makes songs for the women.
Exactly why he's on top. I agree with that.
You get the women, and look, and the person that started doing that was LL. LL made songs for the women. But when you buy his CD,
right,
he got his monster joints on there. That's gonna dedicate to the dudes. You know what I'm saying? That lyrical when we going to hit it. But the songs that he's putting out on the radio is for the women.
Hey, Chris, let's keep it moving, man. I got a guy named Freeway Rick. He says he wants y'all. He wants y'all.
That ain't his real name.
I'm just saying.
That's Ari. His name.
He said he can use. I know who it is. He said he can use the feedback. So he wants it.
On 6 Ace.
Hey, he asked for it.
Hey, so, I'm ready.
This better be shot.
Bro.
Hey, Marco, you like the Black Sam McCall up in this mug right now, bro.
Marco don't get nobody lead. Look,
I'm just saying.
Chris, when we have debates like on Facebook or something like that, bro, Marco go hard.
Hey, Chris, that's why I said, hey, look, he want the feedback.
I mean, you know me. I mean, with me having 25 plus doing this, I like to tell people what they can do to get better. I don't critique them with no negativity, none of that. It's not negativity between Marco.
I'm trying to do better.
Yeah, look, because I didn't run a crowd. I put it to you like this: I have ran a crowd. I done ran around more bad artists than I have good artists.
Hey, man,
in my time doing this.
I've had three people.
Marco's gonna tell you if you some shit, you some shit.
I've had three
people be like, that's cool. You can do better.
Hey, I've had 3 people send me
because the saturation is annoying.
I've had 3 people send me tracks, and those 3 people said, "Hey, no, man, that's all right."
Why?
Because
But see, now let me say this. No, Marco, don't never do that. You know why? This is my thing. This is my thing about these new artists. They can't accept criticism, bro. Everybody's not gonna like your music, bro. And that's one thing in this business. That's one thing you're gonna have to learn. Everybody is not gonna like what you put out.
Hey, I don't want,
you know what I'm saying?
I want Michael on here so he can tell them the truth.
Yeah.
Don't lie to him because that's just like putting somebody out on American Idol. You know you're gonna make the blooper reel. You know you're gonna make that real. I'm not spending nothing about people out there like that.
If this made you not,
you might as well quit now.
Yeah, if you don't want to rap now,
you can't take it from your peers. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't gonna take it from somebody you don't even know.
And I never been the type to do it for the sake of doing it. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that type of person that feel like, dang man, like yo homies ain't gonna kill you. But I don't like that. I don't like that.
You can't let poor people judge you. Who can?
This is the other thing I know about Marco.
Hey, bro, you know what? Honestly, that ain't even funny. That's 100% true, George. I'm gonna be 100 with you because
it's true, but Jordan's a fucking clown, bro.
Look, he trying to be funny, but that's 100% true because you got to realize where does all the criticism come from?
Where Marco just go? Damn, y'all.
All the consumers.
Y'all done ran Marco off, man.
Damn, they
Hey, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, and this is the truth, man. Okay, this is all of y'all that's on here. Y'all giving y'all honest, and I say honest critique about these songs. And the other thing about that is, just like y'all saying it here, if the person was standing right in front of you,
say the same thing.
Say the same thing. Okay, let's get the freeway with right here, Dopeliven TV. Let's go.
That was the name of the song.
Gotta play it safe in these streets, you know it ain't no love. I was down to ask for help, them niggas gave me shoulder shrugs. Got off my ass, got to a bag, you know I had to run it up. It was times that I felt like I knew to pick myself back up. No father figure growing up, I taught myself to be a man. And then alone gon' die alone, so I can care less about a friend. Yeah, that's on 6 shit the label, and that my shit, that's the clean. Them my brothers and I love would never turn my back on them. They're my brothers and I know I never turn my back on them. Yeah, that's on shit the label, and that my shit, that's the clear. Get well to my nigga, he thought he was a menace with them sticks. First nigga got 6 slide with a Draco, and he made the whole got flip. Fuck me up when I found out his health got worse than a bitch. But we steady praying for you gon' be back out with the clip. Better think twice before you slap. Play with your kids, don't play with me, cause I'm the type to park the with me and let her hop out on feet. He go left and I go right, that's like a quarterback sneak. Same night they post your picture, hashtag and RIP. Most of my niggas in the trap, cause that's the only way to eat. We didn't have to use a slow, we ran that check off them P's. Long days and long nights, and we was barely getting sleep. Sacrificing, taking risks, we had to get by any means. Me and my brother had some fallouts, you can call us Cain and names. Sometimes my OG sheet and everybody had food up on the table. Large screens up on the TV, I had no money to pay for cake. Now when she needed, you know I got her, she would never need a favor. Looking for me, I ain't have, I'm probably everywhere they be. Keep that sucker shit from rhyming, cause nothing over here is sweet. Once that pressure get applied, it ain't no running from this beat. Once it's up, the bitch is stuck there, we gon' leave
All right,
it
y'all,
in
what
the
y'all
streets.
got on free radio?
I feel like his flow was sleepy as well.
Yeah, that's just how he
So let
raps.
me.
I record him like he raps like that every song. What I would say, because I record him, I would like to see him kind of with some more energy on some of his
But
stuff.
before I give my critique, I gotta ask Zaya one question. When he talks, does he sound the same way?
Nope.
Huh.
Because it to me, it's not his rapping voice. It don't sound like, it sounds like he read.
Exactly.
Honestly,
There you go. Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't sound like his rapping voice. It's not even the energy part of it. It's just, the way I talk and the way I rap is two different things.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But that come with, I think that come with progression though.
It does. It does. He has to get in the studio more.
Because even when me and Jordan started, like what you hear on 2020, that's not how I used to sound at all.
But this is what I go back and talk about when I talk about producers and engineers. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is like, it's one of those situations where in Zaya, in this situation, it's like you be like, nah, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like I always tell people, once you about to write,
Nah,
you
but
gotta.
I think he thinks that's his rapping voice. Like that's
I
how
know, but you.
Let me see. He got about like damn near like 6, 7 songs or something like that.
This is what I always tell rappers to do. And this is how you get breathing control. This is what singers do.
Yeah.
They lay on their back, they put a book on their stomach. That's where your diaphragm is at. And you rap your stuff. If you can rap without that book moving, that's how you're gonna be able to tweak and get inside of your rapping voice. You know what I'm saying? And it also teaches you breathing control at the same time.
Yeah. Now I would like to hear him try something else, with his voice. Because I like some of his music that he comes in.
He listens to a lot of the Young Dolph too, don't he?
I don't know.
It sounds like he listens to a lot of Dolph, man.
I mean, and that's the thing too. It could be the influence.
Yeah.
Whoever you listen to.
Yeah, I don't know none of his influences or nothing like that.
It could be whoever you listen to.
Hey, let me get this one more in, or a couple more in real quick. This guy's named Octavian. He's from California.
California.
I think I had him up here. It's called Tripping in My Mind. Y'all check him out, Los Angeles, Living TV.
am not enough for the moment. Constantly wondering if you truly want me. Manage the problems that you would always throw me. Tired of this love that you play me. Baby, I'm not trying to cash on back. Really, I'm just taking you and now I don't. All this trouble can be solved if you know what to act. But maybe I'm gonna trip in my mind, running back. You know that I want you, and lately I've been feeling all these crazy things about us. I'm just trying to understand your feelings, cause I want you. You need to communicate all the things that's going on around. And just to fix the problem first, start off with the person. Analyze and figure out the problem, not just your thing. Now you got the problem fixed, but baby, nothing's perfect. Because you talk too much, so I find that it's not worth it. I'm not enough for the moment. I'm really wondering if you really want me. Manage the problems that you would always throw me. Tired of this life that you can play me. Baby, I'm not to try to back on back. Really, just to take you and not on back. All this talk can be thought if you know how to act. But maybe I'm just drifting in my mind, running back, running back, 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 back.
Hey, that's Octavian, y'all. Straight out of Los Angeles. What y'all think? The visuals.
He sounds like Drake and The Weeknd at the same time.
The visuals.
That's what I got from it. I got the
That's what I
weekend
got.
from it. I got the weekend from it. I mean, it sounds like
Not a
but
bad
the
song.
thing, yeah, but the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? You could tell. I want to hear something else from him because that
Right.
song just sounds like a song that the weekend did.
Exactly.
I think that's gonna be every artist like in the beginning though. Like whoever they listen because they pull an inspiration at that point. Like they not fully they.
I mean,
right.
I mean, maybe I'm from a different era, but that was one thing we couldn't do. It sound like somebody else.
Everything is microwave. Look, I'm gonna put it like this. I had this exact same conversation. the other day. Travis Scott and fucking what the fuck is his name? The other nigga that's on Good Music. Whoever the fuck he is. They the same person. Kid Cudi. The same person. Kid Cudi. Yeah, Travis shit is just more polished than Kid Cudi. That's the only thing different.
You know what? I can't say it's more polished because I know that camp real well. I think because of the Kanye Cudi fallout, Kanye tried to find somebody that sounded like Cudi to replace him, and then they got back cool together. Because you heard Cudi last joint that he just came out with. That like Cudi is like something different, bro.
And polished is taking it a step further, but they basically the same.
They are.
The same.
Hey,
they
but
are.
wasn't it good to hear some singers, some vocals for once?
Look, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Greg, if they not good, bro, I'm gonna have to take it. Because rapping is way different than singing.
Because it's more, and you know what it is, D? You know what it is? It's more harmonizing than it is singing.
Yeah, I'm super hard on singers. Like I don't even play with that singing shit, man. Like
that's
you
what
gotta
I'm
come
saying.
with it.
Bro, like, cause
really come
with the R&B. I'm all the way there with it. Like whoever you want to listen to R&B, I'm all the way there with it. But if your voice cracking, you out of sync, your tone ain't all the way there, we gonna have
You
a
said
problem.
you heard their feelings.
We gonna have a problem. Cause I don't want to hear that. Like I don't want to hear.
No, I feel you.
And you not all the way. Like no.
So I'm going to play this one by this guy who's trying to be an R&B artist. This one right here. I'm just gonna let y'all listen to it.
Nigga Jordan.
People always ask you check your pockets. Arnold Schwarzenegger through a race again. Fighting two shorty in a nice switch like Big Willie, no entanglement. He said, I ain't need her. I get it without her like a baby. It's to make the picture. I've been off the liquor. Looking through the looking glass, looking at me. Talking on the cat. I just pinpoint a shorty, get it popping off. Take it, sit back and eat, man.
That's kind of my favorite sample too.
Make new spots like with this ice jar, breathing down Mason. I be bringing heat, man. This the damn nation. Can't nobody mess around with me and my shit. Can't nobody ever take away the things that I can. I swear. I realize people want my rockin' when I rock in that position. When you get enough to keep that line. Then I work the middle. Stroking for me when she say, stroking for me when she say.
Hold up, put that double shot real quick. Get it out the way.
We go get my album.
I keep it high. It's a dust.
That's my shit right there.
I keep you hot, removing your clothes, and bring your third up on I got this heat, I'm more than killing, more than I got the more than getting up. In the exam, you got the big head, you get you big and high, you better than this stuff is fortune. I got to follow your bread, give it all, and I'm a fortune. You got 2 hours prepared for the hammer. Throw on you low key, break the rock, all of that. Hot sauce, move, baby. And what? Nigga hate me. And what? You call me red hand, it's like your ass go. Compliment that's on my hands now. You was wet as a hot spring. I let water the finish thing. You stay into cool thing. I be working like a Uzi. Automatic backshot. iOS cannon, we making a movie. You got that rock, I'm about to put in some pop. You know how I'ma do. I am the baby. When I get in there, I go crazy. I don't fuck around to do dirty. You know that I'm like I come over there and I gotta do all of that. I like some Rashi. I got some girlfriends coming over here.
That's Shaggy.
My name is Bobby. I'm like,
He doing his thing.
Hey, so hold on, pause. Jordan, can I get some type of credit or something? I'll send you out my info, bro.
What's up? What's good?
Cause look, and Greg can attest to this. Jordan was not talking freaky on no tracks until I loosen up. I put that nigga on. Look, Jordan was not talking freaky on tracks.
Hey, whole time about 60% of the songs he come in here and record be sex songs.
I need
songs talking to the ladies.
Look, I told this nigga loosen up.
That's all I care about is ladies.
I told this nigga loosen up. Look what you done got.
Chris, what you think, man?
I need credit, George.
I mean, I don't know who that is that was on the track. I heard him somewhere before though. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have group. Is he with a group?
Yeah, I think
what's the name of the group?
Nigga Enterprises.
That's what I thought it was. No, I mean, you know, and I said this since George sent me his first track over. He's like one of those. I call him the Rick Ross of the Midwest because he know how to pick tracks, dog. I haven't heard a bad track that he's picked to make a song off of yet.
I'm glad you said that he's picked to make a song off of yet, because this dude, man, look, that's why I tell him send your uncle some stuff, dude, because
I haven't heard a bad one yet, man.
That nigga said ripping her shirt off like Hulk Hogan.
And one thing, another thing I can add on to it, I like the switch up. You know what I'm saying? The switch up, because that whole switch up from the way you did it, that was nice. That was you, Jordan?
No, I don't know who that. That nigga sucked. I don't know who that was.
He said that nigga suck.
So this is what we doing.
Because I was gonna say he sound like you, bro. I thought you wrote that.
That clown he stole from me. You feel me?
You know, they say
okay.
There's a twin voice.
He's an imposter.
There's a twin voice. Beat Street on now. Hey, so this is what I'm gonna do, because a lot of those tracks the guys that actually took theirs off because they were scared to get the criticism.
I can't believe they did that.
I can't believe that either.
You know why? Because Nick knows.
I can't believe they did that either.
I got like 2 more
Katina, put them on.
I might pull out some unreleased, like in the tank stuff. I don't know.
Hey, I sent them all old stuff from 2012 on back.
Oh, I'm gonna play it right now. You're gonna play it.
Oh, I think I sent you something from '99.
You sent me the greatest freestyle. Which one you want me to?
You can play the greatest freestyle because that ain't nothing but a freestyle, but that's from 04. You can play that. That's over there at Jadakiss joint. I actually did that freestyle on a. This is back before podcasting was podcasting, but it was on a radio show.
All right, I want to get as many on as possible. It's 4 minutes, though. I'm gonna get 2 minutes on.
I mean, you can. It's a freestyle all the way through, no hook, so you can stop it whenever.
All right, this is called the greatest freestyle. Darian got something to say about that, but it's the greatest freestyle.
What you mean? I got something to say about it?
Because you had 2020 freestyle,
little homie. Just joking, little homie. Just joking. There we go, y'all. The greatest freestyle. Big Game Hunters Entertainment.
Oh, yeah, that's so bad right there.
I'm the greatest to ever get it done and gon' do it. So fluid, I'm busy like Jay with my wordplay. Flow so effortlessly, it's entertainment. My direction for perfection, you can run up the something. You can blast for it, whipping a mic like a defense attorney. Are you with the sound of fame and you really start to bore me? So I'm here to save the day with diamonds around my neck and I'm gonna flip this 16 like I'm fully loaded cat. We are the Jekyll and got next niggas I got now. The only way to describe you improving the cats me out. Y'all pursuing, they thugging up to approach. Be the lane, I keep my foot to the left, so burn the lane, you can say my flow is intense, like a Red Sox Yankees game 7, that calm my nerve out to Jimmy, smoking blunts with my brethren, y'all know y'all ain't ready when my city is over in battle rap, is my next kid that makes me, my best friend, I'm an Indian, I picture y'all fakers, y'all niggas phony, y'all motherfuckers still with more bullshit, than what's a baloney man, they just 50, not a 6 man, talking like big man, I'm tipping, cause in your own hood, homie, you ain't got no bitch, man, bitch niggas need to retire, hate the rap game more, or just a takeover, and I ain't talking Hoven after, I'm talking about really claiming the #1 spot. That's hip hop. Is all I got. And deal with the Jackal ain't gon' block. I'm gonna keep it moving, things flowing, throwing up my place in the industry. I'm waiting no need to plead my case. I'm rapping in this turtle race from the beginning. I ain't no fear. A rap nigga who's disappear. Who already have a little left. I'm a block first, the king of the and a big jack of microphones. Just a verbal warfare. MC attacker changing the game like when never play. Drop the new album, we talk to the rebel storm. Through the midst of the storm, causing conflict about who the rookie of the year. I will drop the single with #1 first. I'm playing it clear. I'm back for the first time, so the game is missing me. I had to trap from the first line for my intense delivery. And y'all niggas be killing me with your flashback rhymes and your made back lines. Shot so dirty your line because you're wearing fake shine. Only so liquid down, talking like you selling OZs. Now who you supposed to be? A G with Visa in me.
Y'all niggas be killing me with your flashback rhyme.
Yeah, your Maybach lines. That's back when I was DMV the Jackal. That was a long time ago.
And look, you said when did you say it was?
2004.
It damn near fit the times. I'm gonna be honest.
One thing I've always tried to do is make timeless music that you can play at any time. That's what I've always at the time. You know, that's why I said I'm a lyrics person, because it be stuff that I talk about that's going on right now, like stuff that Marvin Gaye used to talk about when Let's Get It On, or James Brown, or any of them used to talk about back in the day. It's still going on today. It seems like it ain't changing the music either.
That's what's up. Hey, I got another one here. It's called The Lesson Learned.
It's all repackaged.
I know some niggas out here talk behind my back because they know they would never ever slack. Same niggas out here before I head down. Yeah, man, nigga, put your head down. Them ain't no faking or no phony niggas. Stay away from lazy trying to push up on me, nigga. I don't do the drama around me. Keep your niggas around me, yeah. Same nigga that you ain't get probably switch up on you. They out here getting grades, trying to throw that dirt all on you. Get face in that air, I don't smell her company no more. That's a learn. I can't even fuck with you no more. We ain't buddies, we ain't friends, we ain't company no more. That's a learn.
That's lesson learned by.
Hey, that nigga hard.
The
I
man,
like that.
the man
That nigga hard.
left,
I like that. And you know, and you know, one of the things that we always talk about, Zay, when you make your voice a part of the instrument and the beat, that's another thing. That's
And
another
that's
thing
what that dude has always done. That's what I told you a
yeah,
long time ago, bro. That's what Darian has always done.
yeah.
Be the king of the hooks, okay? But
No, you should have. Hey, Greg, you should have played the last thing. Chris would have liked the last, like the ending part of the song, but
let me see where
So my question is, nigga, what you doing, bro?
What you mean what I'm doing?
You know what I mean, nigga.
Bro,
No,
I
got
told
some
you
shit
he's
to
a
work. I got
hoe.
some shit to
I
work.
help playing.
I had to get my situation together. Like that's the only thing. I've been like
I done had situations going on since 2018. I ain't missed a beat.
Nah, I just had some growing up to do. That's all that was. Like dealing with like mental shit.
happens.
So yeah,
You know,
so
my
that's my
grandma used to tell me before she passed away, if you don't use your talent, God gonna take it from you.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's facts.
That music ain't doing no good sitting on your computer.
I've always told Darian, but you know what he did, man? He learned the business. I told him to learn the business. That's what he did. He learned the business. All right. So he's on both sides now, man. So I didn't know he was still rapping, but I know he was learning that business. And it wasn't just about music that he was doing. He was doing some entertainment all the way around business. Okay.
Yeah.
So hey, he learned the business. So he really don't need nobody to help him do, shit. He knows the business.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing about it, man. I mean, like I said, that's what Mike Check always taught me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can create my own audience because I can create a concert.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can always create my own audience. I can just get up there, put myself on as an opening act. But the concert is mine. I'm getting paid off everything.
Exactly. And I can't, like I said, when I was trying to teach these guys, man, only thing I knew about really was television. So I'm really telling them.
I mean, you should have called me. You should have called me, G.
Dude, you was gone. After you took my $15,000, you was gone.
Damn.
Hey, don't blame that on me. That was Majestic. That wasn't me. That was Majestic. I had nothing to do with
Look
that.
at the dude above you, man. They go $15,000 right there.
No, that wasn't my fault, Jordan. That was Majestic. You can't blame it on me. It was Majestic.
He could have cheated, dude.
Hey, it was Majestic. I had nothing to do with it.
Hey, here's one more from Poppy Jag, y'all. One more.
Oh, hold on. This nigga Jordan sending everything.
Because I ain't never gonna do it again.
Trust me, he won't. Chris tell him he ain't gonna send it again.
Yeah.
Be just fine. On this road of mine. I got my head on little baby, I got my eyes on I-95.
Get that Lightning McQueen, something like that.
On the way, it's dark out. I'm on the trails out. I'm on the way. The car is a barrel too. So show me what you gon' do. I'm on my way to you. I'm gonna play with you. The car is a barrel too. So show me what you gon' do. Baby, what you inside my whip for? You know the way that the shit go. I got the drive that will park in you though. I never held you to your word, but when you said you give me reasons to make the car swerve. When I park on the side of the highway, I believe you in the worst way. Oh, I got to get the seats clean, fender on the back of the bumper. Yeah, listen, it's beautiful. Mess, driving movie, check, watch a movie back, beat that. I'm static selector, whip it like Gran Turismo, a big nigga, and you know my ego is. I'll be just fine. On this road of mine. I got my hands on little baby, I got my eyes on I-95. I got Tesla, Nelson, you know I'm on the way, it's dark out. But at the back, my bitch tails out. I'm on the way, the car is a barrel too. So show me what you gon' do. I'm on my way to you. I'm gonna play with you. The car is a barrel too. So show me what you gon' do. This is bright like riding on rims. I am on a free spree. Roll rounds, free wheels. OG, sitting sideways like firewall. Baby, lean on me. Lay the lips on you. Sit in my coaster. You a beverage. I bought a big body.
Hey, that one was called. What was that called, bro?
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah,
Who?
Called Lightning McQueen.
Hey, Jordan, I got a question for you.
Yeah,
I got a question for you, Jay. Who you listen to?
Everybody.
You mean rap or just like?
Yeah, rap wise.
I listen to Jid. Right now, Smino, Boogie, who else? I listen to when he not shooting women in the feet. I listen to Tory Lanez. I listen to
bro.
I always listen to Schoolboy Q because that's like one of my favorites. Like anybody who
And
know
that's
me know I love
and you know what? Because that's what I was about to say. Because that song, I hear that Schoolboy Q in there, bro.
That ain't the first time he done heard that. I done told him he don't sound like Schoolboy Q,
He
but
don't sound like it, but I can hear the yeah. I hear it.
I don't know. I be chilling, you know, like
I mean, when you
got an album
vibe
coming out 2021 with this
when
song
you
on it.
vibe out,
Let's
when
go.
you vibe out, you know, sometimes you just can't help yourself.
I guess I don't know. Cause some girl told me I sound like J. Cole one day. Some other girl told me I sound like Jesus, and then some other girl told me I am Jesus.
Did you say Jesus?
Like I feel that one.
You should have checked her ears for overabundance of earwax, nigga, because you don't
Said I overabundance of earwax.
Like, bro, I didn't even call everybody. I didn't even call everybody from the trashiest nigga to the best niggas in the world. I didn't even compare it to Kendrick Lamar.
I mean, that's a good ass compliment, but you don't sound shit like J. Cole.
Yeah, I don't hear J. Cole at
They
all.
was like, you sound like another person they be trying to say I sound like is when I rap to different, like slower, like boom bap beats. They be like, you sound like Isaiah Rashad. And I'm like, I don't, but like I like Isaiah Rashad. He's tight.
Well, no, because they can't say you sound like Isaiah Rashad because Isaiah Rashad be trying to sound like Kendrick.
You sound like Felicia Rashad.
Bro, she got a long lasting career. I definitely sound like Felicia.
Speak on it.
I sound like Skylar Diggins too. So I'm just
all right, bro.
Hey, you can real quick, man, before you can get on one of the two. You can get on a 99 2000 Move Baby, or you can get on 2008 Whack, whatever one you want to play.
Huh. Talking to me?
Yeah.
What? How is that? How could I do that?
Do what?
Gordon, shut up.
Do which one?
Okay, I'm sorry. What'd you say now? Which one?
Either or. You can do.
Isaiah, hold on. Isaiah, bro. You seen that video? I don't know. You probably haven't seen it, bro. I don't know if Jordan went back in the archives, but nigga, it's a video we did. We was in fucking Phoenix, Illinois, and we did a show, bro.
Oh no.
This nigga Jordan, uncomfortable as hell, being awkward, signing autographs.
No, look. I wasn't uncomfortable signing autographs.
Like, oh, I'm supposed to sign this.
I signed. Well, look,
okay,
this is what was crazy.
Okay.
This is the first day I ever felt respected, bro. I mean, disrespected, because this nigga, my friend TJ, and something about and Anton. This nigga, didn't he flip off the stage? No, that wasn't even there. He was just there. They didn't even do nothing. I'm literally rapping, bro. I'm rapping my ass off. I get off stage. They literally look past me. It's like, because I'm big and black, so I get it. But they look past me, and then this nigga TJ was like, hey, can I use your back? And I said, and they use it, bro. He has not spit a lyric. He did not do nothing. Like, that's my boy.
Autographs, bro.
They got autographs for people that don't do nothing. I don't even understand. What you gonna do with that in the future? I was like, what the?
Hey, no. Hey, the funny thing is, bro, the dude my mom used to date, his sister came to that show, bro. She still got them t-shirts and them wristbands,
bro. I ain't got my name on, bro. Everybody's name on it. It's Darion. Julian had a couple, and then all the shirts got Anton and Terrence. Like all they did not spit they didn't even wave. They just was standing there in light skin. This was when light skin was really in style. Look, now I know how to dress. And I'm the most handsome nigga alive, so nobody can do that no more.
Hey, y'all need to Snapchat, bro. He be posing like he trying to be a Hollister.
Whatever one you want to pick, man. You can play Whack or you can play Move Baby. Move Baby is from 99 2000. Whack is from I think 2007 2008.
You just said it now. Let's go.
Oh, they're gonna pick the 99 song.
I'm playing the guitar on this one.
You know Greg ass.
Baby, the way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby, shaking that body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like glue, baby. It's on you, baby. What to do, baby? The way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby. Body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like glue, baby. It's on you, baby. Why don't you gyrate and shake it quick? Make it pop and then dick. Wobble, wobble that big old booty tight. Show off that fit, you let it hold that booty up.
Hey!
And then twerking something no girls to the line like ooh, nothing to toe. Went up to my table, talk ears, well willing and able to pick this up. Ain't no fable, got on none, a thousand and able tattoo body.
Nikki, what you feeling over there?
After party is on the night of sexual
Feeling like talking on the phone.
Yeah, she's talking on the phone, bro.
She's snapping on somebody.
With those bills and those skills, so blood and cut off shirt.
She doing a song. Look, she lip syncing. That's a bounce right there, bro.
Every time, ladies, make me wanna spit on my record, now leave the record. I know, man, the situation go crazy, but why don't you move, baby? The way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby, shaking that body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like you, baby. It's on you, baby. Baby, the way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby, shaking that body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby.
Nikki, who you talking to?
Like you, baby, it's on you, baby. Look at the clip, look at the tip, and it made me wanna go get some. Bounce and shake it, toss it up, let me see what this up. When you walk in the club, you show nothing but love. Fellas trying to buy you drinks, giving you kisses.
Well, you know y'all niggas from the Midwest, boy.
Boy, oh god.
That motherfucker came in.
Close next to me, cause I'ma be gone through that thought you keep on testing me. Girl, you already know what the rest can do. So let me go and take you home, bring out the best in you. Cause I make holes, stick the shit that's gone. Get with it so I can come. Make you visit, so let's go and switch the digits. Even though when I met you, I said, ooh, baby. I ran what I had to do, so now I'm through, baby. Before you step in and tell you should have thought about my name. Just remember and recognize what they call me gang. Why don't you move, baby? The way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby. Shaking that body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like glue, baby. It's on you, baby. What to do, baby? The way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby. Shaking that body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like glue, baby. It's on you, baby. Something shit, and she says she wanna fall in love with me. Eat my pain, be my man, hit them clubs with me. Smoke them dubs with me. Do about the time, and she even bought the 20s on that biz that I claim. Plus the shame. And if you think I'm speaking about it, then you say I'm lame. But when you hear me speaking, then you know about this game. It's just the kid being so full of confidence. Break the trick quick and leaving no evidence. I'm looking for that Lucci and them hoochies, baby, up. I got this dookie booty on the Suzuki Players One. Sit back and smoke this doobie with this just like UGK, I got the fuck oh.
Yeah, Chris been had some stuff, y'all. That's what it is.
Man, what?
Catalogs with me, slip and fall with me. It's up the things on them players trying to stick me for that ice on my hand. Why don't you move, baby? The way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby.
I had to play this
Shaking
one,
body
man.
like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like glue, baby. It's on you, baby. What you do, baby? The way you're about to make me wanna say, ooh, baby. Shaking your body like you ain't got nothing to lose, baby. My eyes are stuck on you, like glue, baby. It's on you, baby. Why don't you move, baby? The way you're about
That's
to
Move,
make me
baby.
wanna say, ooh,
Out of
baby.
Hoodlums. That's Hollywood Game 4 and yours truly, Mr. Chris Mills.
That song is 20 years old, dog.
And what I like about Chris is whatever year he say the song is from, it sounds like that.
Bruh, and it be a banger,
Right.
bruh.
It is
Yeah, that's
hard, man.
It's like you can still be rapping like that, but you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't like.
I mean, and it's like it's some. I could tell when I was doing music where being hungry for the music stage was at. Because the older I get, the older I get, the lazier I got, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
I got all types of rap from that, man. I don't know who them dudes is. What was that song?
That was hey Greg, you remember Tubby that went to West Side, right? Played basketball. Antoine Bray.
No, I think he was too old for me, man.
No, he's younger than you, but
dog. Yeah, I know you.
yeah, but he used to play basketball. I know Uji probably know him. Him, and then you remember Ivory that I used to be with that played the drums all the time? That was him on the second verse.
Hey man, D got some skills on the basketball court as well, man.
Man, y'all won't see me, cuz.
Chris,
Man, I'm old.
what's the name of them dudes that did that Get Crunked Up song?
Which?
Get crunked up, get crunked up.
I don't remember.
I know what song you talking about. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the group.
I don't know. Y'all remind me of them.
That's a group. Well, not here.
Yeah.
I'm saying now, but that's a group from here.
I don't know where they from, but I remember that song was hard.
Yeah.
This song reminded me, like, everybody reminded me of, like,
I got vibes from them, and I got like 504 boy vibes.
So let me tell you the story behind, because that's the song that pretty much got us put on, really.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? We left it with the California off that song. When
I'll do a whole mixtape based on like.
Hey, look, I got a mixtape. I got a mixtape called the Archive Mixtape, all the way my stuff from '99 up into 2015. So it's a double joint. But the reason that song didn't go where it did, the people that produced that song also was one of the producers on Destiny's Child, Bill's joint. So if you hear the song, if I sing the song and you listen to it, you can hear the similarity in the beat. And we was like, man, forget this, dog. We was like, man, forget that.
Hey man, we've gone 15 minutes, Chris. It's like when we get a vibe, we go over, like we had the hour show. Then we couldn't do everything in an hour. We had to go to
2 hours.
Now
and then we started talking about music for that one Friday, and we went 3 hours.
So now you know music. Oh yeah. Oh, the music situation. Don't pay no attention to that little eye, man. We got over 500 listeners right now. But the music situation, man, we got to do Thursday and Fridays.
We can do that. I'm with that.
Darian, I'm gonna need you to come back, man, and hang out with us.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta come
be
back.
doing shit. Let me know.
Thursdays and Fridays. Zay, you know you already go. And look, man, y'all stay tuned for Studio Life. Zay the Player.
Hey, take us out, man. With Whack, man. I ain't seen you that one for nothing. Take us out with Whack, man.
I gotta find it, man. You gotta find it.
You gotta take us out with Whack, man.
I gotta
actually this song actually got me on the stage with KRS-One when he was out here. Actually, the show that Prodigy passed that. Yeah, the show Prodigy passed that out here in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
When he passed away, KRS closed that show, and I let him hit that show. That's this song he about to play backstage. He's like, man, you want to open up for me? I'm like, huh? What? Right there on the spot.
Right now?
Right there on the spot. I was like, yeah, shoot, why not?
So yeah, everybody, look. We also gonna be starting up the music video show again. So send in your links. I got a lot of music videos from this past few times that we've been doing this too. So send in the links to your music videos. We're gonna start playing the music video show on DopelivenTV because we don't want no copyright problems here. Okay, and hey, it's been fun.
Hey, no shots fired, OG, but I'm pretty sure ain't none of that they sending is copywritten. But I digress.
Hey man, you just shot somebody in the foot there.
Yeah, you just D out there Tory Lanez and people.
About 4 million people. You just shot them in the foot, dog. For real.
Look, Greg,
don't get your thing copyrighted.
It don't even be released.
No,
right.
I hit a beat tag, man. Look.
Hey man, but we appreciate everybody that sent their stuff in. Okay, everybody appreciate Marco coming on and hanging out with us. JAG, always a pleasure, son. But you're my son. You know I'm gonna put you on anyway. All right, Nikki, Miss Nikki.
She can't hear us.
She drunk.
Miss Nikki. Wait a minute. I got the arrow on her.
Jordan talking about drunk.
Miss Nikki. She just said, y'all this man.
Look, that's why she left.
Y'all know we can't play with her like that.
She's drunk.
She know who I am. So if she really mad at that, that's crazy because she know that I be playing with her all the time. But I don't know why. Like I feel like either she couldn't hear us for real,
At first, she was like engaged. I don't know what happened in the middle of it. I think
I feel like she was like snapping on kids. Like that's what I feel like.
Probably low key. She like you.
I thought I know what mamas look like when they yelling at they.
Hey, and I'm gonna let y'all know, that Octavian guy, the last guy that was singing R&B.
Yeah,
my baby Katina's son. So y'all know I'm gonna hear this in a minute.
Is that the one that sound like The Weeknd and Drake?
Yeah, that was her son. So Chris, you already know I'm getting ready to get phone calls.
Greg, hold up. You ain't finna sneak past the first part. You said yo who?
Huh?
Yo who?
Hey, just let him breathe, bro. Because you.
He said, "Just let him breathe."
I'll be tired, bro. I'll be tired of talking to him, bro. I ain't got time for this no more, bro.
Man, look, hey, low key, I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, but just know, Greg.
You know.
Greg, that boy, I'm telling y'all. that man old, but he that boy.
Hey, look, everybody, we going out on whack. That is my son Jordan right there. That is my other son Darian over there. Okay, that's my nephew right there, Isaiah Brown, and my brother, and that's my brother up there, Chris Mills, y'all. And before we go, that's Mike in the back already. Miss Nikki, I think. She ain't heard a word we said, but she over there. Nikki, go ahead and talk. You say whatever.
I like how she be listening. She really just be listening. That's really what it is. That's be the funny part.
Nikki, go ahead. Say something.
She said she listening, bro.
I do this for my hip-hop heads, a murdering microphones to change my name to my red. If you don't like what I'm saying, hey hip-hop. My first one, my umbilical was a mic holding y'all hard.
Cause I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black. That's me on the remix, bro. Put me on the remix, bro. I don't care how old the song is, bro.
I'm fantastic, might I add. Stuck in my 90s flow, and this is why I'm calling lyrical, original, a verbal, deadly chemical. With verses that's biblical. These rappers, I'm a cannibal, electro, I Hannibal, assassin cerebral. I'm an animal, diabolical, poetic, and phenomenal. Billy the Admiral, who just made general. These rappers holy without being apostolical. Of the jack of wordsmith, arsenal, annual. Rappers today are comical, straight unbelievable. I'm the supernatural, a hip-hop, traditional, music, word over for time. Individual, my music, classical, make it real, critical, psychodramatical, period, decimal. Lyricists, now you know that feels incredible. Skills never like a days ago. Hip-hop, my tempo. How to rock a microphone. I wrote an instructional, international with the
Merry Christmas.
Y'all are. As long as Millie spitting, your rappers can't win. You wanna blow like grenades to throw away. Your peers find another career, cause y'all ain't with pop man. Y'all ain't the best rapper alive. I can't be paying y'all 16s boring. Should be buried in corn. On your rappers looking like I call y'all identical twins. So easily influenced, so how are y'all made men? Y'all motherfuckers in the world rapper federation. Y'all ain't fucking with meals on my flows. It's after this MC in the rawest place. Indiana resident. I am hip hop, that's what makes Millie different. Most of today's music is flattering, no enemy in the loss of content. Those spinners are magnificent. Word game, I'm dominant. My competitors had a fit. 7 tricks, 6 wins, 5 days. That's how I move. 4 guys, it's 3 M time. Slaughterhouse creates prison all hard.
That's whack, y'all. I didn't mean the song is whack. I mean, the name of the song is whack. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Damn, I lost my thought. I am getting old. God, but I can't put it in my new iPhone 12.
Why? But why?
But why not? But why not? Hey, look, Merry Christmas to everybody, man. D will make sure we come back Thursday. Say we're gonna do this Thursdays and Fridays, all right? Left.
Y'all trying to do it tomorrow on Christmas, or you trying to wait till?
No, we're gonna do it Christmas.
Yeah, he said that's why we came. That's why we did music yesterday and today.
But we're gonna start doing it on Thursdays and Fridays, okay? And look, and everybody that's watching, we don't know everything. Okay, we just know what we like. All right, we got professionals all the way around. Okay.
No, I know everything. But go ahead.
What you telling to me too?
See, look, hey, and what's crazy? I used to tell Greg this all the time, like, nah, bro, I know everything. He was like, shut up. Like, damn.
Again, for
Ask me anything right now. I know the answer.
Joe, what's 2 + 2?
Oh, damn.
What did he say?
This nigga
I
said,
told you, man.
damn.
We gotta get him on. I'm telling you, we gotta get him on somebody's stage, bro. I'm telling you.
You know
I'm
it's
telling you.
21, bro. 2 + 2 is 21.
Oh, you right.
Everything is 21 to me.
You gotta carry
Everything.
the sport, and then you know.
Look, man, I feel like
11.
I did 4 years of college because I did all of his work.
You didn't help me not once in college.
Jordan, let me find out.
Bro, he came to my last assignment. That was it, bro.
He showed up when it counted.
And everybody knows that last
Bro,
assignment is the
I
one to
was
get you out
finished
that
by the
food.
time he got there. The only thing he counted was the miles to get there.
Oh,
another whole story. I can show y'all pictures. That's the whole story.
Bro, ain't a damn picture about school.
I got video
Of not the school, of the outside of school. I wasn't even there.
Outside.
I got video of his graduation. Yes, I do. I'm proud of my son.
You said he got videos. He got videos of the lounge.
Yes, bro. I'm not nowhere in the lounge. He's like, move out the way.
Move out the way.
Hey man, look. Regardless, man, my son is out. I'm proud of all of y'all, man. So let's make this happen, man, and let's get everybody. Let's help everybody, man, for real, okay? And helping everybody is what we're supposed to do anyway, okay? That's what we put on this earth to do, man, to do our craft and to help other people get theirs right. Because if they if they messing up.
No, you said it the right way.
Yeah, because you know what, we don't filter on here. Zaya know that because Zaya said more words than anybody has said since I've been doing this show for the past year, okay? So if they fucking up, man, look, and everybody that did have felt some kind of way because of what these guys were saying. Okay, these guys have been in this business for a minute, man. Okay, they're not telling you anything wrong. Okay, you notice I didn't say too much because this ain't my wheelhouse. I don't do the music. I do film. All right, these guys know what they're talking about. So everybody, tell your friends next week, bring that music. All right, we want to hear it. We want to help y'all. We ain't gonna send y'all out butt ass naked, okay? Because most of y'all
send y'all good shit too, man.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Bad shit.
We don't want to see that other stuff, but I'm gonna make sure we get some stuff because we have
sending your sample of what you think is tight, and then trying to see
because some of these been rough drafts and I don't.
If your rough draft is still rough, just don't send it.
Jordan, shut up.
What's that called? You got Jordan Roddy. They should be Roddy Rough.
Chris, you see what I got to work with, dude?
Roddy Rough.
Rowdy rough. Hey, that's all cold. Hey, with me.
One day I'm just gonna have a whole panel of comedians on here too, man.
Probably get another opinion from somebody else before they send it to us.
But that's the thing, no, they ain't gonna
get
do
the okay
that.
to send that shit in.
Bro, before
I'm
we go on this
surprised.
note, I need every artist next time they tap in. I'm gonna need y'all to work on y'all image, work with whoever mixing y'all shit down. Make sure they mixing that shit down right. Whatever lyrics you putting down, make sure that shit makes sense. Because if it don't make sense, we're gonna have a real big problem. And make sure you know you approaching the song the right way, and we good.
Bro, they at home talking shit about us right now. Like,
it is.
Hey, but what have I always told y'all? They at home talking shit about us, but they watching.
Exactly.
Hey,
on Granny.
Who's this bum ass nigga with this LA hat on? What the fuck? Indiana.
Talk shit as much as they want to, and this time next year, they probably still gonna be doing the same damn thing.
Yeah,
and they recording all that. What are you talking about?
Because we'll be done with this show, and they're gonna still be doing. I'll be doing a different type of show. Definitely coming at their heads. Okay, for real. Definitely. But you know, the thing is, man, they got to be able to accept criticism, and you know, these guys here, they have some tough skin, man. You know, But the majority of the songs that came on here tonight were good.
Yeah, it was,
Except for that one shit.
yeah, it was just that one joint, man.
Hey man, look, that NyQuil song.
Yeah,
Man,
That NyQuil song.
that nigga done made a picture full of Robitussin and down that shit.
He's a drowsy motherfucker.
Oh, he was imitating. He was imitating that drink, that syrup with the Robitussin and that NyQuil.
Man,
right,
straight
night.
Putting NyQuil in the Sprite.
I'm so glad I don't do music, man, because y'all
want that before.
Hey, I get
about
after I play my music. After I play my music to y'all, I'll be working at McDonald's tomorrow because I'll be like, it ain't for me.
Hey man, look, it's to the point. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was somebody in Indy, bro. We was in the studio, and one of my homies, he make like guitar type samples. He deal with that shit, so that's cool. But whoever he was rapping with, it was to the point. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't it. He was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, we was gonna fight.
Nah, he automatically got mad. I can't stand it like that, bro.
I'm like, bro.
But you need more people like that, D. You need more people like that because you got a lot of yes men that's around them that's gonna be like, oh man, that's dope.
And that's that's one thing. Greg can even attest to that. I ain't never been a yes, even on myself. If I ain't feeling it, vibe ain't there. Scrap it.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how many tracks we got in the
I've been there.
studio? Bro, we still got all them old songs on the old computer, bro.
Hey, Darian, and the computer's right. I got the Apple computer, man, with all of y'all stuff on it, dog, for real.
I think he sent me like 5 emails full of this old music that we did that we never played.
Chris, I'm gonna send you some of that old joints, man. These guys, and I'm gonna tell the story. We got to go. These guys were 16 years old, and I took them to Club Adriano's, I think it's called, and they had a song called Ice Cold, which we was trying to get on. Like I told you about the Ice Cold song. I ain't gonna go through that again. But they went to Club Adriano's, and they performed. And I think I said this story. I'm just telling everybody else. They got on there, and all of these, they were kids. I had to pay the security guard. He said, y'all can't go by the bar. Got on there, and they performed. They did good. That was their first performance. They did excellent. The guy who won basically said, "No, man, y'all know these little kids won. These little cats won." You know, am I lying, Darian Jordan?
No.
Look, Chris, it was like this.
Huh?
We had that wasn't Adriana's. That was another one. What's that?
That was a Club Adriana's. The one that we stuck.
The first one with Travis Porter. We won.
No, I ain't talking about that one. But that's the given though. Whoever we was going against was terrible. Fucking what's the shit that we sold out? And this is why we in high school. Mind you,
Phoenix Fest.
No, not even a Phoenix. The Phoenix Fest.
Whatever.
Oh, Chris, I didn't tell you about that. We was at you know where the used to be where the baseball field at, and that little area they
Diamond
had.
something.
Diamond Center. Yeah, Diamond Center.
Chris, look, it holds 360 people. There was over 700 people there.
Wow.
It's still a video online today.
And then they shut us down. They shut us
3 songs.
They shut us because we violated the fire code. You know, they shut us down. But it was 300 in there, 300 something in there, and the parking lot was full. We got 700 people there, man. And that was before, man, they sold them out, man. It was cool. Here's the thing, and I told these guys, charge $10 at the door. They said no.
Oh yeah, you told me this. You told me this story.
But hey, look. In our defense, we was young. Man, come on, bro. Ain't nobody finna.
But I knew.
Hey, look. If y'all would have knew, because the story y'all have is the same story that Dizzy Wright had out here in Vegas. I saw Dizzy come all the way up from high school. Everywhere he went, and these high schoolers had money. Everywhere they went, they didn't have no problem paying whatever. Getting in the club.
Kids coming to the door with $50 bills and 20. I'm like,
man, look.
I forgot they sold drugs.
We young, we know in our pockets. I'm gonna be real with you. I was broke as fuck. Like I ain't got nothing at all. I wasn't finna get no job. That shit was dead.
Fun fact. Darion quit rap that same night.
Hey, he was trying to get to college on that basketball though.
Bro, his coach was an asshole. He was
Look, Chris, this how it went. We had the show that night. I let my coach know because I went to my last year I played at Maryville. I let my coach know. I'm like, I got a show this day, so I need to know like the time schedule, whatever, so I can make sure I'm out of there, so I can let them know. He like, nah, I don't want you doing that and basketball. I'm like, I mean, it's kind of obligation, but
you had to do what you had to do.
Look, we blew Valpo out the gym. I took my ass straight to the crib, got dressed, been there like literally 2 minutes before the song came on. Hopped on stage, took my all my clothes off, performed, and then got off.
Yeah. but just think, man. I paid $1,500 to get in. I mean, to rent the place out. Mm-hmm. That's not even what I got back. If we had to do $10 a head, boy, we all would have. All I wanted was my money back. That's all I wanted. They could have had the rest,
bro. Hey, and that was Greg's biggest problem with us. Like we wasn't no wasted investment. But we'll value ourselves lower than what the fuck we would really value.
I mean, but we all did it in the beginning stage before we understood what the game was.
Man, we sat at Kentucky Fried Chicken and talked about this, and I said, y'all need this.
That was the first time I seen titties.
Hey, Zan, that was the most ghetto shit ever. We got
perform at KFC.
No.
Hey,
Look,
wait. Look at it this way though. That's the same KFC that Michael Jackson went to.
Damn near. Hey,
that is the same KFC Michael Jackson went to when he was in the city.
Hey, Zan, bro, motherfuckers got booked for a show, but the people that was holding like that, because it was a house party. The people that was doing a house party, I guess their parents came home, whatever the case was. So, nigga, we showing up. They parents pulling up at the same time. Everybody leaving the crib. So like, fuck it, let's go to church. Let's go to motherfucker get something to eat or something like that. We sat there for like 2 hours discussing shit, bro. 2 hours straight.
And that's when I went and bought all of that studio equipment. I said, I will invest in y'all. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. And they did. You know, if you look back, they actually did their thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Kids still in high school, and you know, not knowing anything, and just trying to get it out there. They did it, man, and the rest is history.
See, y'all had it easy. See, y'all ain't been in the state in the area where we had to record on cassette tapes. Yeah. Y'all remember the karaoke machines?
Hey, I was telling somebody about that the other day. Just asked me about the studio shit. I said this shit way simpler than it was now, man.
Look, we had the karaoke machine where we hung the microphone from the little light fixture in the basement. Mm-hmm. So we played an instrumental on one. Karaoke. We got the blank. Look, we got the blank tape over there recording us and the instrumental. Then we take the tape out with our vocals, put that in the first one, and put another tape in to do the doubles and make it full and all that.
Man,
back in the day,
bro,
I don't think I would have been a rapper. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Me and Shamar used to put freestyles that we did on MySpace. Me and Shamar used to put, I think it was on MySpace and Facebook, we used to put freestyles and we put them on the CD and went to Thea Bowman with it. You remember?
Oh, we used to do goofy shit. Hey, I think I sold like $40 worth of CDs, bro. And like music, bro, big down. They had beat tags, all type of shit. Y'all really buying this shit, huh?
Hey, that's how it used to be, though, bro.
That was when me and Darren used to hate each other for 2 days.
Oh, you think that was
those were the days.
We didn't even hate each other. Like, we didn't even have a reason. We just did.
Hey, those were the days.
Talked all that shit. I showed up at the crib. Greg was like, Jordan, come here. This is the same nigga that you said was
Like, man,
Jordan was like, I mean, food, we good.
Hey, Chris, I used to like to fight back then, man. I'm a lover now. Matter of fact, y'all hold my loving right now. So I'm a.
Oh my
hey, look,
God.
don't believe this nigga.
Don't.
Hey, Chris.
That was not a bar.
The same nigga that told me at age 17 that he was gonna kick my ass with a straight face. Bro, I am a
He said
minor.
he was gonna kick everybody ass.
Bro,
Anybody
man,
with an ass.
Look, me and Greg used to bump heads because we both on like the creative shit. So
Exactly.
like,
That's what I was just gonna say.
and then he'd be like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Y'all need to do this. And I'm like, well, how about we tweak it like this? Bro, one day we was in a room arguing for about like 30 minutes straight. He was like, "Dude, you don't give a fuck. Like, you get the fuck out." I'm like, "Man, shut the fuck up." He's like, "I'll kick your ass right here." Bro, Jordan came and I was like, "Bro,
Like,
they always
I've only seen Greg kind of mad
to not
one
ever shut
time,
up. They used to argue,
and it was when Jordan was late to the studio, and Greg came in snapping on his ass while they walking through the door.
All of our problems
and
was
Jordan
never
was
on a
quiet
personal
as hell. He was like, "I told you already. I told you to be on time. I told you when to leave." He was going in on that nigga. I'm like, damn.
Boy, I'm telling you, all of
But
our
he ain't try to fight him with that though. I ain't seen nothing like that yet though.
Nah, bro, look, I think I'm the only
Greg,
one that got Greg in that bag, bro. I'm the only one that got Greg in that bag. Because Jordan don't even, bro, Jordan ain't never pissed Greg off like that, bro. It's been a couple times.
Barry, but you know why I was like that.
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, Chris. It was the time we were supposed to do the Christmas thing. I was like, I'm not doing this, bro. He sent me the song. I'm like, I'm not finna go over this song, bro. I don't like this shit. We argued about that. We was beefing for like 2 days. Fucking nigga, the time we was arguing about like goofy shit. Like,
no, bro, you ain't the only one got him out that bag, bro. DeMarche.
Oh, Darian, you don't remember when I threw DeMarche through the door, do you?
Wow.
Bro, me and DeMarche, bro, the only ones that got Greg in that bag. I'm talking to the point, like, you know how you mad at your girlfriend, you'll let her come over, but you ain't gonna say shit.
Right.
That's how me and Greg was, bro. Like, I'll still come to the studio, kick it with everybody, play the game, all type of shit, record. I'm like, yeah, all right. He'll sit on the couch, like, yeah, all right, whatever. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Like,
and Chris, because of the fact,
you know what's so funny? We used to have, you know how people be like, rappers be moving in and they got a big ass mansion. We used to just be in the crib just like that all the time. Like it like be somebody in the kitchen, it'd be somebody in the living room playing the game. Everybody, it'd be some like my ass always be sleep somewhere. And then like, you know, if I'm not asleep, I'm in the studio recording something. So it's just like everybody was everywhere. We was already like famous already.
But see, here's the thing with Darian was, and Jordan, this ain't no knock against you. He was the smartest one. Okay, you know how Mike Bivens say Wanye was the smart one. Okay,
yeah.
I wanted Darian.
I
wanted Darian to lead these guys with the mindset too. Okay, he was a good lyricist. He was a good artist, but he thought like me. Okay, and I saw that in him, but he wouldn't push it out. He didn't bring the women to the studio, none of that stuff and this and that. He just had a business.
You know,
I must have been sleeping in the room with the snoring chick, okay? But
yeah.
Hey, no. Hey, a couple of them nights, and I can say this because ain't none of my people watching this. I know for a fact. Hey, Greg was able to sleep.
Hey, wait. Time out. Hold on to that thought, Derek. D, hey, let's get off of here, bro. Let's go to backstage, bro.
Hey, we went on.
No incriminating facts.
Just know we went on.
No, I wasn't going to incriminate myself to Greg. But you.
Hey, only reason I say that because it stays up. When it goes off here, it's still on Facebook.
Hey man, but you also know.
Mad at me at 16, 17. I'm young.
Hey man, hey, I'm 59. I don't care what anybody comes up.
Man, Greg.
Greg,
I'm 59.
You're not 59, bro.
Greg, you a dinosaur, man. Okay.
Learn everything.
Greg can fool people. I swear to God, he don't look 59.
Bro,
what's going on? What's going on? I live in Yonkers from this 50th floor. I can see it 48 miles.
What are you on?
It's time to get off. Bro, tripping. We gotta get off.
Well, see, hey, y'all, what y'all didn't know,
This man is off the pookie. We gotta get off.
but Darian and Jordan, if you see they're from Twitch. They're from Twitch. So that's a good. I'm glad they're watching. They could be 998 years. We also stream on YouTube and Twitch, y'all. So that's a good thing. So the 500 something we get on YouTube, I mean on Facebook, we get more on Twitch and we get more on YouTube too.
Hey, what he talking about? He said,
I don't even know.
He said, I live in Yonkers from the 50th floor. I can see 48 miles, bro. What are you talking about?
What does that even mean? Was that a bar?
I'm 998 years old.
At ease, we're chilling. Someone got to
was at the Big Bang in person. Nigga.
Someone got to fix the right. Okay, we got to go.
It's time to go. Chris, ain't no backstage.
Bro, trying to fix the right way.
He said ain't no backstage.
Hey, normally y'all, everybody else, we normally stay on after the show, but it's 9:44. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I was supposed to go live and make beats. I ain't even had time to do that shit. I might
Next Thursday, y'all. Let's get it in. All right, it's DopelivenTV, y'all. We will see you guys next Thursday. Merry Christmas to everybody. Okay?
Oh man, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Zay, I'm about to come to the studio. Look, after Christmas, bro.
Yeah, you say that all the time, nigga.
Hey, book it. Book it, Jordan. Everybody else. Book it later, y'all.
All right, you gonna pay for it? Merry Christmas.